What is up, YouTube? Yeah. Okay, we should be live. Let's double check. Let's make sure the audio's good. Make sure my peeps can hear me, because communication is so important. Make sure my peeps can hear me. I feel like it's good. Little quality check on my end seems to have worked. Let's get this up and running. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do this. Make sure the Discord knows about us. Should work. I'll do that. And then YouTube, at everyone, we are live. Yeah. Alright, I should be good. Y'all can hear me okay. Menace is in here. King of the court, man. It's time. It's time. Got some, I don't know. I kind of have some options, man. Because I got to figure out what I'm doing. What's up, Clumsy? Good to see you in here, homie. Because here's the lineup. And I know it's not perfect, but I kind of like this dynamic duo. Kind of a weirdly fun duo. It's a little outside of the meta. I understand it might not be elite, but take a look. Well, I guess, yeah, perfect. Take a look at this. After he's fully evoed, he goes up pretty crazy. Look at the stats, dude. This is kind of a crazy card. He's probably better in park, and his jump shot's slow. The issue is the animations. Powers, how we doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Checking out this dynamic duo I'm considering running tonight. Maybe help the points, but it's the Corey Brewer. So this is Corey Brewer. You can't see them with the Evo. When I just go like, look, he's back to Galaxy Opal. So this is Corey Brewer's base. But what's crazy is this guy put it, whoever I bought him from, I got him on the auction house. This guy put a bunch of Hall of Fame and Legend badges. So this Corey Brewer has 4 Legend badges, plus a few other badges he upgraded that when the dynamic duo hits, this card gets a bunch of Legend badges. And he's pretty good too, in his own right. I mean, people are running him just as a budget card. See, can I find this Corey Brewer? Just as a budget card without the duo, people are running this Corey. But with the duo, again, he gets pretty nice. Mine's going to have a bunch of extra badges. And I mean, look at the stats. I guess this helps Horford more. He just gets rebounding and ball handling, pass accuracy, which is really nice. And 3-point. The issue is the animations. All basic animations on both. So that's one thing we're thinking about. One card I've been really impressed with is the Yaxel Lendenborg, just because of the no dip. I'm finally doing a bunch of no dip. Jerry Stackhouse is good and he's free. Same with Peterson. So kind of a budget here. The kicker is, boys, look what we can do right now. Big brain. I appreciate that, man. And well, here's the thing. They got no good animations as far as dribble. So that's where Julius Erving plays a huge role in that scenario, because he's going to have to carry the load. But look at this, boys. We have 10. I counted earlier. We have another Season 5 mode completion piece. So now I ask myself, do we add a Danny Manning? Do we add a Bill Walton? I'm kind of tempted to add either. But if we add them, realistically, the guys that gotta go is probably these two. And once we get Jamal McGlure, they'll probably go either way. So I'm almost like, let's give them a game or two. Let's run this lineup for a game or two, have some fun, realize it might not be a long-term lineup, because I just want to use this Al Horford. We got him from the alumni pack. And I got a good deal on this Corey Brewer, but he's auctionable. We can sell him back whenever. So it's like, run this lineup for tonight. We did pick up this guy. This guy's not normal. Super, super good card, as we know. And this one has all legends and Hoffs. Very excited about this card. So So I think we got plenty of firepower, and the bench is pretty solid, especially like SAR off the bench. Like, this is actually a pretty solid bench. I think we're overall in a good spot, and we're trying out some plays. Menace gave me some low-key tips. I haven't used them yet. What up, J Marcus? Good to see you, bro. Powers is doing good. Loading up the auction house. Let's go, my man. Menace, I'm trying some Trailblazers plays, and I looked up a couple videos, and I'm going to try yours too, but then I got to put them in a video, and I kind of want to keep yours low-key because you asked me to, so I got to find my own way a little bit. But it's the bottom 3 plays I looked up. That quick 1 chest, fist 62 horns, fist 21 Iverson. I don't know that much about them. At least having a play or two to call that I'm at least somewhat aware of should be kind of helpful. So yeah, I got you, Menace. I got you, bro. Because you know me, it's like if I start using it, I'm going to want to be like, hey, guys, that's the play I used. Or you guys will just see me playing live, and they're going to be like, okay, that's the play. So I was like, I've heard Blazers playbook is pretty good. It has some good plays. So maybe at the end of the season, Menace, you'll let me let out your sauce. But that's on you, bro. You let me know when. It's on you. You can keep it forever. Trust me. No pressure at all, man. J Marcus, how will you do? Pass on Walton personally. Wishing I went Manning or Legends. Interesting, because that Walton does look fun, but I will be transparent. Like, I kind of have my eyes set on this Jamal McGlure. Still waiting, still being patient, just in case I could get Boozer. But I'm not going to be mad at taking this Jamal McGlure. I think he is a step up from Ibaka, who I really like. So if you're stepping up from a card I really like, pretty happy. And I'm thinking if I have him, I probably don't need Bill Walton, like just realistically. And I do think Danny Manning maybe is going to be, what do you guys think? Danny Manning or Lendenborg? They're both pretty good. So I am kind of leaning towards Danny Manning. And either way, we could take these guys out and then Danny Manning could start here. But let's play a game with that lineup. Let's see how we do. You go for legend badges? That's good to know, Pokey. Okay. What do you say? Let's play a game. Do we do a quick warm-up game and breakout just to make sure the sticks are fresh? Can do it with a clutch time. No, because that's not even my main lineup. Let's just dive into it. It's Saturday. Strive AP's going for it, boys. We have Strive AP at 14,275. I do feel like most wins, Ty found a way to get up to that 14,300, but I also know wins are harder and harder to come by the more you go up. I don't know how many losses each of them have. You know, once you get 3 losses, you're out. Sometimes those guys match up head to head because Ty's like always searching. So if Strive gets eliminated or if Ty gets eliminated, it could be over. I don't know. Are either one of them live? Let's just see. Because I actually did pop into Strive AP's Twitch the other day. I played him. I matched up against him. I was off stream, but I did play against him. Super good player. He was really cool with me. He was super nice, and I thought he was he is offline right now. And Ty is also offline. Carlo was in there. He is up there at 9. I'm guessing Carlo is pushing for it. Gotta mute because as soon as you pull up a Carlo stream, it is going to be 10 ads. Guaranteed 2 minutes of ads right off rip. Let's see. Let's check out a Carlo stream. Funds, how we doing, sir? Strive got 2 losses. Okay. I know he plays a lot too. All right. Well, we got to add right now in Carlo's stream. Oh, he's in a game. Interesting. I see Evan Tanaka's playing. He's king of the court. He's going 10K. Evan Tanaka's one of those guys. Really, really good. Oh, he's got the face cam on? Is this Evan Tanaka? I have not seen Evan Tanaka on the face cam. Wow, that's actually crazy. He's one of those guys I feel like is really good at the game. Like, you never know until people, like, match up against each other. We really have, like, a comp versus comp or creator versus creator. I feel like Evan's good at the game. And I feel like he would be... I don't know. It's almost be like a good test for me. You know, like when I played Carlo, it was kind of close. When I played Strive, it wasn't quite as close. I'm just curious where everyone kind of ranks up. You know, I'm under no illusion. I'm not elite by any means, but I do think Evan's pretty good at the game. Zachy, and how we doing, my man? Carlo was looking suspect last night, possibly boosting, but I like Carlo, rooting for him. Well, dude, here's the thing with the boosting. It's just such a gray area, dude. Like, I feel like before this was even a thing, like, I definitely remember, I think it was a 250K qualifier, where to qualify, strength of victory mattered a lot. And I remember I played a 250K game and I was like, damn, this guy's got me. And this was before streaming. This was years ago, so no one get me for boosting my opponent. But I was like, hey, this guy's definitely got me. I know he's trying to qualify for 250. Like, I'm going to let him kind of get a few extra points. Like, I was chill with it. It just kind of happens naturally, when the tournament is based off of like win strength, your opponent may just be like, I'm cool. Like you might have a cool opponent who's just like, yo, I get it. You're sweating super hard. Like you got me. Go ahead, dude. I know what you're shooting for here. Just like if someone was doing a challenge, like when I was playing against BAMs, we're like, yo, I'll just let you score with BAM. Like, you know, and even win or lose, like even if I was winning by a bunch, I'd be like, all right, you can score with BAM. Or maybe if I was losing, I'd be like, yo, can you still let me score with BAM? You know, it's kind of like that. Like people want to help each other out. But when someone's a personality like Carlo or Ty, and they have people in the stream and they're streaming games, it becomes, I always go back, boys, don't hate the player, hate the game. When the tournament is fully based off of, and don't hate 2K, it's just a phrase. When the tournament's fully based off of like strength of win, not strength of opponent, where it's like if Ty beats a random dude by 1,000,000 points, that's a max point game. But then if he beats a comp dude by 20 points, it's actually not worth anything. That's where you're going to have a kind of weird discrepancy where we can, it's pretty simple. Just have a bracket of some kind at some point, put the top 16 guys in a bracket. Who knows? I digress though. I bought Paolo. I've heard good things about that Paolo. Funds, what's going on, Funds? How we doing? I beat Evan yesterday on his YouTube video. Let's go, Funds. All right, Funds. Well, I know for a fact that you are good on the sticks. That is super dope. I'm going to try to check that out because I do watch some Evan Tanaka stuff. Shout out Funds, bro. Wow, well done, dude. That's a good victory for sure, man. For sure. Definitely. Jacob Frederick, we got a mod in the house, boys. We got a mod in the house. We appreciate you, Jacob. How you doing, man? Shout out Cleveland. Shout out Cavs. That's what's up. Speaking of which, I don't know why that reminded me of college basketball. We got some great games. Here we go, man. My bracket is not fully cooked. It's okay. We have Houston winning it. You guys want to see the bracket? I know you all are so interested. Here's the bracket, the Big D Guru bracket. It's actually not bad. Like, what position am I in? 80th percentile? That's not too bad, boys, right? I'm like the 5 millionth in the world. We had a couple nice calls. I thought USF would be better. But we called these three, including UCLA. That was kind of a nice one. We called Texas over BYU, and we have Texas over Gonzaga. Hold up. It's over here. We called Texas over BYU, and we have Texas over Gonzaga. One of the only people in my bracket that did that, so that would be big. And then my champion is Houston, which is still too early. Like, all you need to do is just have your champion stay alive. That's number one priority. But Houston's looking pretty good, actually. So, I'm not too mad at it. I'm not too mad. Houston is looking nice. They're going to be matched up against potentially Illinois. I do have Illinois over VCU. And we got any bracket, guys? We only had 6 people in the bracket. I was a little surprised. I thought we'd have more, but it's all good. So you had St. Louis, dude. You know that guy. What is it? Kareem, the Kareem. What are some of the nicknames? You know what I'm talking about. I can't even remember his name. Avila, right? He's super, super good. It was probably a YouTuber started trying. Not sure. Oh, check it out. He quit second quarter. It was one of those card review videos, but I was down like 20, not trying, then realized, oh, so you turned it around? Dang. So you were playing him. He was doing a card review, and then you started trying, and you came back from 20. That's pretty cool. And Mark T, does King of the Court even do matchmaking? Yes, it does, Mark. Good question. And welcome to the chat. Appreciate the question, my dude. It does do matchmaking, and it is based on how many points you have. So like right now, we haven't played yet. We have 0 points. The first game, I should match up against someone with around 0 to hopefully like 2,000 points, somewhere in that range. The more points you have, the more likely you are to match someone around your points. Beat MG last night. No return MG last night? That's pretty dope. That you, Poggy? That's pretty good, man. Damn, we got a couple sweats. Yes, sir, down like 20, 30. He had 30 with Boozer in first quarter. Dang, that's crazy. All right, boys. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and try out this lineup. Maybe I'm crazy thinking this duo. I think it will work. We got a lot of size. Y'all got me pumped up talking about some games. Hopefully I don't match against Funds or Poggy right now. Don't try to time it to match me, guys. Come on. Oh boy, here we go. Game 1, we just need one good game. One good game should really get you to top 10 rep. That's not a good sign, right? Can't be a good sign. Is this a court you can only get from actually being top 10 rep? Not the craziest lineup by any means. You guys know about this court? What's up with this court? Could he really be top 10 rep? I don't think you have to be top 10 rep to get this court. Okay, that would make sense. You just have to be top 10 rep to be on the court, I'm guessing. This does not look like a top 10 rep lineup. All right, we got Malu Watch. Corey, good. Okay, dude, I'm telling you, that Al Horford does get a lot of steals randomly. Whoa, okay. Slow it down, D. You guys know I like to take my time. Big pick and roll. Get it to the big man. He is 7-2. Oh, that got blocked. Okay, shot clock violation. Not my favorite possession. Surprise Sigma got that blocked, but that's the basic court. Okay, all right, good to know. I was going to say, with this lineup, doesn't seem like a top 10 rep type of player. Could be a good first matchup, boys. There's so many tier 1 games and just online games. I don't take anything for granted. He's going to crab me. Okay, good D. We got to keep him in the game a little bit, too. Not that I'm at 0-0, so that shouldn't be too big of a worry yet. There's my big guy. Got to see how his stamina goes. As we fail to get down. Okay, should we try to play? Just to play early? Okay, I see that. And then... there we go. Quick one chest. Okay, that's a 3. Oh, wrong button. Oh, okay. We're still figuring it out, boys. Don't worry. Warm-up game. So I give him a wide open 3. That he bricks. That's good. Is he going to go 2 for $1? He is going to go 2 for $1. Okay, I think I understood. It's about calling him really quick. So you got to go right, RT, quick one chest. And let's try that one more time. And this is for Corey Brewer. He should get open for 3, and he does. That's a pretty good play. Okay, that's a pretty good play. We looked that one up. I like that play. Wide open 3. And he is running the court. I know what I got to do next. Dead. We might as well just call a timeout. Catch up with the chat. Basic court. All right, we're good, chat. We're good. And he is just running the court. So what we're going to do is be the coach, game plan, and rebounds, limit transition. See if we can do that. And probably let him shoot a little bit more because I did not see anything too crazy with his shooting. And stick with the freelance. Let's go pick and roll Al Horford one time. I was going to say he is 7-2. It's going to be a tough shot to contest. And with legend set shot specialist, we do got to abuse that. Okay, we're back this time. Oh, when he greens it, just timing, no tempo. It's good to see. Greens it with Sigma, not surprising. We got to be on that. Sigma's an amazing shooting card still to this day. All right, get it to my guy. I forgot about this guy. Can't forget about this guy. Can't forget about my guy, Julius Erving. Let's get subs in here. Let's get the duo out. It's going to be kind of my thought is just like duo gets the first sub. Get through this. We're there. Good spot. Oh, foul. Questionable foul. Plays are OP for real. They really are. I got to keep running some plays. You're right. Okay, Ibaka is in and Yendenborg, who is crazy at the no-dip. We got to be comfortable doing the no-dip. Nice. We were there. That's a nice no-dip. Dude, this card can shoot, boys. That was one thing I liked about this card. He can absolutely shoot. Pretty good D. Pretty good D. It's illegal. Good D. Good re. We're running now. Okay. Patience. Last shot. Get a no-dip with Yaxel here in a second. Maybe not. Where am I going? I'll take it. Dude, Sigma with another block, but he got the foul call. 1.7, we like that. Is this a quick free throw? It is not. Okay, well, I messed that up. Looking good on the pick and roll. We're getting better. Fighting through with the man and then A-switching. That's what it's all about. As I missed 2 free throws. Not ideal, but we'll take a 3-point lead into the... This could be a good game. We could get a full game out of this and just try to pull ahead in the 4th. I just will go full subs here. No reason not to. We like the bench. It's kind of a similar type vibe. Jerry Stackhouse needs to be a bit of a playmaker. As can Peterson. Peterson is glitchy. And then instead of Maluwatch, we do have Sar, which is like insane. Sar is still so good at this game, guys. Dude, I looked that guy up too, Funds. Were you? Dude, I did look him up. Interesting guy. A lot of energy. Says he wants to talk to me, man. He said some really nice things, bro. He really did. He said he thinks I got a good thing going, which I agree. I think we do, and a lot of work. But yeah, we'll see to what capacity. He was definitely a cool guy and definitely has had some success at poker. Just cool to see. My guy Ibaka, we can still do it with him. Get back, get back. Good. Is that big KG I see? It is. It is. Yaxel gonna float high. Get through. Okay, we got it. Oh, is that 100 overall Wade? We got to be careful with that, boys. A lot of good cards out, man. Including this one. Yaxel getting on the rim. 7-point game. Let's keep it chill. I mean, 7's good. This guy's decent enough where I can't just be like, keep it within 2 to 3. Like, he could go on a run at the wrong time. So I honestly just kind of want to build a little lead up. And if I get like an actual lead, I might consider taking it a bit easier, but if he's taking shots like that, like let's slow it down here, try to get through this half at least. Oh, let's run a play. Oh, it's too late. We only got 9 seconds. We're gonna run a cut to basket. We'll run a pick and roll. We're just gonna take the whole shot clock. That's fine. Not too bad. He didn't score last possession. We took the whole shot clock. Let's work through this game. It's good. Let's do the same thing, but this time let's run a play. Let's try fist. Oh no, quick one chest. Well, that's the one we've been running, but let's keep running it. Seems to work. It didn't work that time. That's fine. Now we just set up pick and roll. Sar. I think he's got the angle. He does not. It's my guy. He rushed it. It's rushed. Still a 7-point game. A little too close. We got to definitely try to score next opportunity. Good. Good D. Pretty good D by Peterson, getting through that. A-switch. We were there. You see that Menace? Menace is so proud right now. There we go. Jerry Stackhouse. I actually really like this card. I know there's better options, but he has some nice movement. Good jump shot. I do like this card. A little undersized for sure. Probably not like elite, but he really gets the job done off the bench for sure, in my opinion. Gets kind of cooked there. I got just out of position, but that's fine. He kind of needed a bucket there. But let's try to get one here. 6 is even a little too close in this type of game. Oh, excellent timing. Just slightly rushed tempo. You just don't see that too often. Good. We're there. Okay, he wants to shoot with this guy. Yeah, I can tell he wanted to do that. Great rebounding position. Good. Great rebounding position by him, by the way. Not by me. As he got that beautiful rebound. We're able to get there on the kick out. Good defense, and that's going to be ours. Great possession. Took up a lot of time. We should get into the second half now. Hopefully get some good points out of this game. That's going to be there. There we go. We like that. 32 seconds. Good opportunity to end this half very strong. Oh, we didn't want that foul. We actually didn't want that foul. But this is nice. We've had these starters on the bench the whole time. It's pretty good productivity from the bench. He's trying to run a play. We will get last shot, which is nice. Pretty good positioning here, boys. Oh, besides that, goodness. Ah, it's like good positioning, and then I take myself out of position. 14 seconds left. Fist 21 Iverson. Quick play. Get it going, boys. Did he get it off? He got it off. W's in the chat. Beautiful half. 8 points. We like that. Yeah, he does. He was, dude, did you see the video of him winning? He's like, I'm going to school right now. I'm going to school. Floppy gets me open. Yeah, I got to try that. Yeah, he was a vibe on that, dude. And that video has 13 million views, apparently. Interesting, guys. Pretty interesting. It was a cool experience. Yeah, we'll play with him again. He was hooping. He was doing pretty good, man. He's one of those guys that he likes to be working. He wants to be involved. But he was actually making some really nice passes too. And getting a ton of rebounds. So Jerry Stackhouse makes a nice shot. Let's get the starters in. All right, let's see. We're up, what? We're up 11 now. Got to keep him in the game. It's good. It's a good, nice 3. 8. Again, even 8. It's a little close. Nice to open this up to 14-15 in the 4th. Is that Lauri Markkanen? Who is that, number 13? That's dark. I don't know what a couple of these cards are. Oh, Darren Peterson. Pretty good D. Took myself out of position. No dip. No dip. Ooh, this Jerry Stackhouse is going off the bench, boys. Look at the starters are like, let me get in. Jerry's like, hold up. I'm cooking. I'm cooking for 1 minute, dude. We will check the box score at the end of this one, if we can, if the guy doesn't quit. For a tough shot like that, he might. Let's get it up to... Okay, let's get... Call floppy for Jerry Stackhouse. Out of respect for the chat. Okay, he's moving. He's moving. I just went for it. I was going to shoot that regardless. This guy kind of needs a bucket anyway. That was highly contested. All right, he gets a 3. That's not bad. That's not the worst thing. And then the starters are going to be able to go for the rest of the game after this. They're all 100 right now. But yeah, this Stackhouse actually kind of moves, man. Like, he gets angles. Look at that. Catches a body. Like, goodness gracious, dude. Jerry Stackhouse, half a quarter and a half, dude. Look at, he deserves the camera time, man. He deserves the camera time. All right, let's get the starters back in. Corey Brewer, he's technically a shooting guard. I'm telling you, look at the stats, look at the size. He can run. I mean, we're a little undersized. That small forward, you could argue, like 6'8". And then Horford, dude, yes, he's undersized, but that dude rebounds. Look at his stats. He is a rebounder. And and then we have a 7'2" center. Like, let's be real. We have an absolute giant. Look at this. Easy rebound. Like, we do have a giant out there. So I think overall we're in a pretty good spot. Horford, no dip. That jump shot is a little slow. I think that was no dip, and it was still a little slow. Ooh, Corey, you got to get that. All right, if he makes one, I'm not too mad at it. Yeah, let's just keep him in the game. Maybe in the 4th, we really try to open it up. Let's run another play. Which one have we not run? I think we have run them all. Fist 21 Iverson. Let's try to run it right, boys. So that can be a dribble handoff. It's optional. Then here comes the screen. Okay, pretty nice. Oh my goodness. Julius Erving, boys. Best 350K I spent in a while. Still quite good. Get through that, Draymond. I'm there. Yeah, you like that. Let's go. Huge rebound by the 7'2" center. Oh, wrong icon. Oh, we got a little lucky. All right, set it up. 5 out. Let's go pick and pop. This guy can really shoot. Is that? Oh, that was late. Late, really. Look at Corey Brewer skying for a rebound. We love to see it. Blue collar player, folks. Doesn't know. He's got 3. Blue collar player. Oh, Horford. I was forcing that. That's on me. Look at Horford's athleticism. He's going to get back. Oh, he hits a big 3. Okay, keep him in the game. That's fine. That's fine. We went 2-1. Not too bad, to be honest, but hard when you don't have a dedicated squad. Yeah, what's up, Tubster? That's you, Tyler. I always forget. Yeah, we had fun, man. Honestly, Tubster, I think that was just a good experience of 2K. Like, not every 2K needs to be sweaty, get the 5-game win streak. Like, we were vibing. It was really fun joking around with you, and I'm glad, I think we had a good sense of humor with everything going on. First off, so just to tell the story, guys, like, me and Tubster hop in. Dude, it takes us forever to get a lineup. Like, we run with one team, and we picked up a random in the lobby, and I'm not trying to be mean, but one dude in particular, he went like 1 for 6, was not playing defense. I was like, honestly, we're not going to get a 5-game streak with this guy. He was a high rep and using a good card, but I was like, we're not going to get 5 in a row. So I messaged Tubster. I'm like, me and you got to start a new squad. It takes us like 15 minutes just to get a new squad. We finally get like 5 good people. And then we're in the loading screen and one drops out. You know how some people drop out? It drops out and it gets replaced with a random. The random's using Dark Matter Bam. So what does the random want to do? He wants to score a ton of points with Dark Matter Bam. But he actually was hooping. I will not lie. This guy, he was a gold rep with Dark Matter Bam trying to score, but he was passing and he had an insane game. He ended up having like 20 points and like 6 assists. And we won. It looked really good. I was like, dang, we actually just got to win. Like, maybe we can do this. As soon as the game was over, the random gold dude who was spamming points with Bam out of bio and playing well, he disappears. So me and Tubster are like, dang, we have to start our streak over. So at this point, we're like 45 minutes in and we haven't even made any progress on the streak. Then we meet up with our homie, who turns out to be like a professional poker player and has a huge personality and was being really funny and just kind of like telling stories and being a little loud, arguing with the other team. But it was overall fun. And we lose a game, but I'm like, now we're just having fun. And then we win a couple games and we're like playing pretty well. But by that time I had to go. I was like, bro, I set aside like 2.5 hours for this. After that first 45 minutes being a waste, and then this 3 minutes, kind of our 3 games with the homies, it was no longer feasible. I'm like, boys, I won't be able to make 5. So we had to call it, but it was still fun. I was like, this is a good experience. I still got a couple W's. Didn't get a Galaxy Opal piece, but it's all good. I'm going to get Jamal McGlure anyway. Like, I'm not really chasing Boozer. Get a Galaxy Opal piece tonight. Probably get 5 in a row tomorrow. If not, it's all good. That's the one thing with the festival not being too sweaty. It's like, I don't feel too bad if I don't get, like, if I didn't get to SAR, I would have been like, dang, I got to grind. Like, when SAR was in there, I was like, I got to grind for SAR. Like, no question. But I'm not like, yo, I got to grind for Boozer. And I'm like, yo, I will get Mr. McGlure anyway. Oh, I thought I was going to have that driving dunk. Oh, I probably should have shot that. Let's go. Is that Legend Limitless? It is. Legend Limitless, Legend Set Shot on a 7-2 Malu watch. Worth every penny. So between him and Draymond, we spent about 700 MT, 700,000 MT. Feel like that is really good value. I know the market's crazy high right now, and you just kind of got to pay. Like I've always said, you want a premium product, you got to pay a premium price. And yeah, just 700K. I think that was 700K. Good, well spent. I almost joined up but fell asleep. All good funds. We'll get it going again, man. We'll get it going again. JMS, I see you in here, bro. What is up, JMS? He redacted a message. That's fine. Sometimes you got to redact things. We are willing and open to redact. Oh, I almost turned that over. All right, let's try to run this up a little bit. He's not going anywhere, apparently. I got to try my absolute hardest. Al Horford, show me why you want to make this team, dude. That's what you need to show me right now. Can I no dip with someone? Oh, that felt green to me. So I might just need to put in Yaxel real quick. Whoa, good stop. Oh, now he's greening shots. Watch me give up this lead. Don't watch that. Don't watch that, boys. Oh, one move by Dr. J and it's over. Oh, too many people down there. Oh, we should probably run a play or something. This guy's feeling the momentum shift, bro. We can't let him feel it. The 7-2 center with a huge steal. Let me guess. Legend Interceptor. Don't mind if I do. There we go, Dr. J. Do I need to get Jerry Stackhouse back here? What's going on, man? Tough shot. Oh, tough rebound. Not chill. Good contest. 7-2's running. 7-2's running. Don't leave him open too early. Dang, it's a little bit of a pause at the top. That's my bad. Foul. Foul, ref. What's up, JMS? Good to see you, bro. We were cooking, though. Yeah, we did have some fun, man. Yeah, Tyler was cooking, boys. You know, he was doing some work with that Giannis, no question. I'm getting Jamal tomorrow with the win streak. Which Jamal, dude? Oh, Jamal McGlure. Dude, JMS, if you get Jamal, you're going to be cooking with that card, bro. I don't know. I'm a little worried for the community, dude. Honestly, a little worried for the community. But that's a good idea, bro. I'm down, dude. I'll be on at least a little bit trying to get some. Just add me. I know you don't got Discord. All right, this game got a little closer. I was trying to run it up, and then he ran it back. Maybe that just means I should not try as hard. I just got to, like, take it easy when I play. Oh, wrong button, dude. Gotta watch this 3. All right. What? He greened that? He plugged it in for the last couple minutes? No, I'm just joking. We're going to take the dunk. We're going to take the dunk. He's taking the timeout. Tyler has been playing with that Giannis for a while now. Sometimes it is, bro. That Giannis has kept its price. I was thinking about that, Menace. Back when I had Dark Matter Shea, Kevin Durant Opal, and Giannis, I could have just kept those 3 and just keep building MT. My lineup could have stayed the exact same, still elite, and like Sar. I had, yeah, just Kevin Durant and then Scottie Pippen. Like all those cards. Pippen's gone down a little bit. The Kevin Durant's pretty much the same price, and the Giannis is pretty much the same price, and Shea's maybe gone up. So I could have been running that same lineup for now, and just I would have less MT, but I would still technically be worth as much, like as an account as a whole. Too deep. All right, that jump shot's pretty good. I still got to learn it a little bit. Great first win, though. Great first win. I still want that DM. Yes, because he's still super rare. And what's up, mainstream? Hope you're doing well, man. He's just super rare and super expensive. It's because he's one of the few cards with that animation. And the other two are 100 overalls that are even more rare. So, all right, that is big for the program. Really big for the program as a whole. Should be like over 2,000 points, hopefully. Hopefully that's over 2,000. That was a full game. 2,040. Would have liked it to be a little bit more. I think we need, if we get 2 games, win or loss, we'll be up to 35, and that should be more than enough. So let's run it, boys. I think we keep the same lineup, or do we? I don't know. Al Horford, they were a little underwhelming. But let's keep it going. I think we won. We're not going to mix it up too much. I got 7 mil without selling Giannis. Yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. I mean, that's what I'm like. Maybe I should just pick up a Giannis, and then I'll be still at like 9 or 10 mil. And I'm like still in a pretty good spot. Kyle Filipowski, by the way, he's 30K. Let me check him out, dude. Does he got the SIGs? It's all about the SIGs, right? I take your word for it. I've seen you cook with Ibaka, though. See what we got for game 2, boys. Okay. Another kind of budget team, Sammy 89. That looks familiar. If he was born in 89, he's an old head like me, so we might not be playing a kid. But we got to see what this Rocco card gets into. If I get cooked by a Rocco, that could be interesting. He's got some good cards. He's got the 100 overall BAM, so this guy knows how to get online and mix it up. We got to lock in a little bit here. Oh, I'm a little off on his shot now, slightly late. After going slightly early. Yeah, that's not going to work, buddy. Dr. J's movement is just so different, bro. I said there's a few cards this year that are just kind of different, and I do think Dr. J is kind of one of them. And as is Shea, as is Braun. But yes, Dr. J's movement is just a little different this year. Oh, he's running a play, boys. He is running a play. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Oh, I was there too. I just kind of like got in front of him but didn't do anything. Just like, yo, what's up? But I didn't like actually like do anything. Let's go, Draymond. It's my guy. I do like that card. I vouched for you, Draymond. I sold Dark Matter Shea for you, Draymond. Come on, bro. Like, doesn't that mean anything to you? That was good. I accidentally hit the jump button and had to help. Like, way away from the play. Oh, I gotta figure that thing out. So I'm kind of spamming it right now, and not in a good way. Okay, nice, Al. Let's go, Al. Be better, Al. Does Ibaka give that up? All right, we can run a play now. Quick one chest. Oh, that's Jaylen Brown. We gotta be careful. That's actually a really good card. Pretty good defense. Good. 10 seconds. Nice. Okay. Corey Brewer. We like. All right, I'm going to catch up with chat in just a second here. We got to take a timeout sooner than later. Okay. Let's see if we can get a run out. White. Probably should shoot some of these. He's like, aren't you going to shoot that? I will shoot that one in brick. Gosh, that was ugly. Should have just took a timeout. He's like, he can't shoot. Let him think that. Good, Horford. We're there. Still there. Good defense. All right, let's take a timeout. Let's take a timeout. Barely won my first King of the Court match, but you did win. Had too many turnovers. Roy bailed me out. That's fair, man. Turnovers can really get you. We're going to check out that Kyle Filipowski, by the way. I do need help with Giannis moving step back, though. That's a good one. It's a good move to know. You know, this is the fact you're working it. I think I'm just going for that 99 overall in the festival. I can totally understand that. I did it last time, so I'm not going to do it this time, but I could definitely understand that mainstream. Yeah, he has the same smackback as Chambers. I should get it because I need to learn that, dude. I can't trigger it every time I want to. See, I need to learn all those triggers. Like I was watching someone talk about Josh McRoberts compared to Tom Chambers, and they're like, this card's equal. And then some people made really good points in the comments. Like, no, it's not, man. Like there is so many more, as I break another shot, so many more animations on that Tom Chambers. And I'm like, well, I don't even trigger a ton of animations. So I was like, I need to start just using cards that I know have some elite animations and just practice triggering them. All right, pretty good D. What are we down? We're down 1, so it's not like things are going horribly here. Playing pretty good D. We just need to get our offense cooking a little bit, huh, boys? Well, that's fine. That I can live with. I know one guy that can always do it. All set up from Mr. Julius Erving. And if Draymond's going off, he's just going to go off. He's got 6 of 8 points. He's got to play good defense and we'll be fine. He's not going 5 out, which is kind of interesting. He's going 3 down 2, which is not meta. Not very meta of you, dude. Dude, are we doing a Discord meetup for pieces tomorrow? I'm down, dude. I told JMS I'd play with them. So we might need one more, but you guys should, dude, use my Discord to meet up with peeps. Like if you're not even, you know, if I'm not around, if I got to play, you know, once I lock in with the squad, I usually try to stick with them, at least as long as they're playing solid. Yeah, use the Discord to meet up. There's a lot of good players. I am not the best player in the Discord. I know that, but that doesn't matter. Either way, it's fun. And yeah, we can definitely get some good win streaks going from this Discord alone. Or we can do what we did last time and kind of help each other out. I do know what you mean there. That's actually not a bad idea, especially when we get 4 or 5 people. Just find a good park, kind of hang out for a bit. I'm not opposed to that either. Ganja Reaper, how are we? Good to see you. Menace, how are we? Or Menace, you've been in here. Ganja Reaper, how you doing? But Menace, how are you doing, man? Dang, I didn't do subs. All right, good Stackhouse. And we got to get the dynamic duo out here in a second. You know, the duo has to be subbed together. We got to be careful. We'll get there. Good, Malu Watch. Okay, we're starting to figure this guy out a little bit. No dip? Oh, and that's late. Oh, man, the no dip can really mess with you, dude. Because you get used to one speed, and then no dip is such a different speed. Okay. Definitely feel like he is not super comfortable on offense right now. Which is good. We want to keep him uncomfortable. Oh, that was by the hair of his chin. I'm like, how are we up 2 right now? He's playing some good D is what it is. And I'm turning the ball over. I was going to be a dunk too. Oh no. Yeah, it's not going to work, bud. Oh, it was not what I wanted. And we might need another time. This is a very low-scoring game. Luckily, you guys are entertained for me by my commentary, you know. What was the court? Oh, good. What do we got? Kickball violation. Thank you. You got a T delivery. That really might. Would you take that for me? All right, take this one too. Can't say. I don't want to get caught in 4K. Thank you for the T. All right, we had a T delivery. Had to call a timeout. Let's lock in, boys. Let's get our subs in here. The bench was a huge spark last time. I'm not surprised. This bench is actually pretty good. This bench is quite good. Here we go. Yo, caught you live twice today. Let's go, Spontaneous W, man. I'm glad you're blessed, Guru. I'm glad. I'm just smoking before I pass out. Gotta be up at 4:30. That is crazy, man. Well, I hope you rest well. If you want to fall asleep to the stream, let me know. If you want me to turn up the lo-fi a little louder, let me know. I'm happy. Or turn it down, one or the other. I kind of like this lo-fi stream. I think it would be nice to sleep to. Either way, I'm down to help you out, bro. I want you to make sure you get some rest. Or if you just want me to sit here in silence, like I guess I can do that. I don't want to ruin the stream for everybody, but at the same time, if like silence is preferred, man, like I get it, dude. Like Guru, just give us a break for 1 second, dude. All right, we got him on an island, bro. We're going to work. See ya. Oh, what happened to the dunk stick, Jerry? Good D. We're playing such good defense. How is it 8-8? Come on, Sar. Sar can hit it. 38% contested. Did not seem 38% contested to me. Seemed borderline open, but we hit it regardless, which is crazy. Oh, that was a good dunk. All right, what's up, Rolls? How we doing, my man? How are we doing, bro? We are in game 2 of King of the Court, playing a decent opponent. I feel like I'm just not playing great. The score is closer than it should be, in my opinion. But that's my opinion, man. And my opinion might not be accurate here, as I'm trying to call for a pick and roll slip. Nice slip. There we go. Got a 3-point lead. I'm cruising. If we can get a W out of this game, it would be huge. I mean, a W would technically be here 3, pretty much guaranteed. So... and this is a good opponent to do it against. Realistically, not the best lineup. And I do feel like we have frustrated him defensively significantly. As you can see. Not a good offensive possession. And here comes the bench. Jerry. He's picking up right where he left off. Jerry Stackhouse, folks. 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Peterson on Peterson. Oh, I thought I blocked that. I actually thought I blocked that. He did good 2 for 1 here. Can we beat it? Just a really quick basket. No. Where's Yendenborg? Okay, he's doing a good job contesting if I tried to no-dip or something. That was really pretty. That was so pretty. Okay, he's got 16 seconds. Let's see how he uses it. I feel like I'm decent at getting the last shot, or at least... not letting it. Sometimes it's to the fault of you not even getting a shot, but I feel like I don't leave them a ton of time. It's kind of an art. Let's see how much time he can leave me. Oh, that was pretty good. But we did get contested. He just waited a little too long, but he made sure I didn't get a shot, so W. All right, J. Marcus, man, I was planning on getting Glenn Robinson. That card looks really nice, actually, for sure. Evening Guru, what's up, Jehovah? Hope your night's going good. Did myself dirty on the mobile app. Meant to bid 10K on Southside and hit the buyout for 90. You're good, bro. A couple good hits and you'll make that back. I know that feeling. Bro, I hit bid on a 1.5 million Josh Giddey that I had to sell back for $1 million. That one stung for a day or two. Not to like story top or whatever. You get the point though, dude. You will bounce back, my man. I know that exact feeling though. The mobile app's tough, dude. Just 50 clutch and 35 TT left. What you grinded for, Spontaneous? What's that for, man? You going for 250 wins in each? See you, bro. All right, Corey Brewer, dude. See, I should be putting you on ball, Corey. I want to see who can Corey guard. You guard Darren Peterson just for fun, dude. Because Jaylen Brown's, he's not going to challenge you. I want you to have a challenge. Horford, you got to be more than just a dude. You got to be a man. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of weird. You guys get the point. Come on, Horford. 95 driving dunk. Oh, he's just not jumping out the court right now. JR, how we doing? How many points? We have 2,000, and we're in the middle of a good game. This is a winnable game, and hopefully this guy sticks around for a little bit, but definitely a winnable game as I turn the ball over. Yeah, we're at 2,000 right now. 1-0 technically. First game was relatively easy. I tried to keep it kind of close, but then he made a run when I was like, yo, I'm going to turn it up now, and then he actually closed the gap, so we're not really sure what to say about that. But we did win, so that's all that matters. We only got 2,000 points, nowhere near max score or anything. That felt like a block from Horford, but it's fine. Too easy. There we go, Draymond. Just seeing that point guard, especially when you don't bring it up with the point guard, then the point guard is going to be in that middle role, and you can absolutely find him on that cut. Oof. Thought he was going to shoot the 3, and I'm kind of surprised he got that dunk off. Oh, Corey. Don't steal it from me, bro. Don't do that. Maluwatch? No need. No need, Mr. Julius Erving. He does got to be the offensive focal point for the team. And he is. He has no issues with that role. The bench is doing pretty good for me here. Is that Draymond at power forward? I think it is. I always just chuckle a little bit when I see Draymond at power forward. Like, come on. I know he's still a good card, but... Showtime. Let's go. Al Horford. He needs a timeout, folks. He needs a timeout. It's a random button on King of the Court. Oh, we got some hot tea. Forgot about that. Appreciate that, Ganja. Please do like and subscribe, guys, if you're all hanging out with me tonight. Playing a little King of the Court. We're not comp. We're auction house gurus. We have a really fun kind of budget lineup. We have plenty of MT, but yeah, like it up, subscribe. I'm having fun playing. I think I'm decent at the game, but nothing too crazy. And we are trying to get a win here, and let's, I guess, get Ibaka in. He looks a little oh, whoa, dude. Now we got Corey Brewer. Got to get Corey Brewer out. Lendenborg, get in there, dude. Get D by Draymond. Oh, he crossed me. Okay, we're back. Julius, you're fine. Like, I don't mind Corey being out here without the duo. If anything, Corey is not nearly as improved as much, but Al is a pretty different card without the duo. No dip. No dip, Julius Irving. Don't mind if I do. All right. Third quarter. This is good. Good time to make a run. Oh, foul. Almost looked like a goaltend. Yeah, it was close to it after breakout, and Gauntlet didn't. Okay, nice, man. Recharge. There you go, bro. It's a rewarding grind. You're going to get a lot along the way. Drop the like button. Bring it to 15 likes. Thank you, JMS. We appreciate you. Shout out JMS, boys. One of the top hoopers in the chat. That guy is good on the sticks, man. Let me tell you. Uh-oh. Let's get out the way. Whoa, you see that green meter? It like shrunk and then it went up. I think it was shrinking if I went for a dunk, but then when I released it for a layup, it like went up. All right, out of bounds. Don't quit on me, dude. Not yet. The 5-man lineup worked well for me yesterday. I'm on 7,700 3 games in. The 5-man, that's bold, bro. And the truth is, like, you really got to go 5-man if you're trying to comp it. Like, you know, that's what I've heard at least. Like, I mean, not from, I don't dive into it too much, but if you really are chasing tier 1 high points, like top 10 type scores, you pretty much have to 5-man. Would you guys agree with that? You let me know. I've never chased it like that. And I feel like 10-man is, I just like it because I want to use my cards, you know. But at the same time, I'm like, I could see 5-man being effective. All right. Opening it up here at the end of the third. We do like that. We do like that. Dr. J can't be stopped. He is a really good card, man. He is a really good card. Oh, Draymond. One more. Pump fake. Oh, corner. One more. There's the guy. There he is, Dr. J. You see that ball movement, boys? It's like a college team. You know, none of that ISO ball, man. We try to move the rock around. Oh, boy. He's on tilt now. Oh, good pump fake. Good pump fake and dunk. End the quarter strong. Okay, we do have 4.5 seconds. That might be green. Oh, that felt so good. Felt so good. Lay him. I know, man. The lays are powerful. I go 5-man if I make it far without losing. Ah, that makes sense. Like, get your first couple wins in, full team up, and then you're like, all right, I got a real chance. Let's try to go 5-man and get a few big ones. I could see that. I could see that. Or maybe start next time. Try this, man. Start your first 2 games on Saturday. I do think Saturday's less sweaty. Like, being realistic, 2 favorable matchups. And I did play last Friday night, and I swear the difference of competitor, like, dude, I played a sweat squad both games. And so play Saturday and start with just a 5-man, and maybe your first 2 games are a little easier and you can get a ton of points, but then they might quit. It's a whole nother thing. I want to try some no-dip quick shots with Brewer. Let's try Horford. Oh, that's no-dip. That was kind of quick. I thought that was going to be really early, but it wasn't. That was green. That was actually a little faster than I thought it would be. No-dip Horford. Kind of nasty. Okay, Brewer, his speed with ball is pretty nice. Oh, as he just turns it over. Brewer, what are we doing, man? That might have been my fault, but still. Give it to Stackhouse. We know he is the man with the plan. Look at him go. Oh, catch a body, my dude. Jerry Stackhouse off the bench has been a lightning rod. Has been a lightning rod, my friends. Oh, wrong guy. Someone's open there. That's where icons can almost work against you. Maybe if you're not on icons, you can just directional pass there. But like once I'm on icons, I'm kind of locked in on one icon. And someone else was open there. That was the wrong choice. You know what I mean? 2,200 off a first full quarter rage quit. That is crazy considering I got 2,000 off of like a 10-point win full game. That's actually crazy. I'll just see what this game's going to be for. This one's going to be a lot more points, I feel like. Ooh, dirty. Absolutely dirty. Stackhouse. Moving crossover. Oh, that's kind of nice. Kick. Someone's open. I think it's him. All right. I'm just pushing buttons. I'm literally just pushing buttons at this point, chat. Sometimes that's all you got to do. Just keep pushing buttons. And if you want to close your eyes, that's optional. At that point, your eyes are optional. But don't stop pushing buttons is my recommendation. Just sometimes, though. Don't do it every possession. Does not work every possession. It's like once every now and then. There you go, owl. Big owl, man. I wish he had sick dribble animations. Like, look at that behind the back. That ain't nothing. If they gave this card some cool dribble animations, he'd be really good, actually. Don't review that, Draymond. Come on, dude. Guess we go starters. Oh, starters except for these two. It's nice. It's nice. Uh-oh. 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 No dip. All about the no dip, boys. His jump shot is so sweet. That Darren Peterson J shot, that is a truly immaculate jump shot. It really is. Uh-oh. Give me, oh, what was there? Oh, Al Horford? Is that you? I think we're going to give credit to Al Horford for that. I think we got to. I think we have to. It's out of respect. Oh, get out of his way. I don't know. He has a really good driving dunk. There was nothing on that bar. Oh, greened it. 5% contest. Jerry? Let me see his escape. Not escape, but day move. Oh, where are you going? Just kidding. Oh, oh, we got foul. Let's go. Okay. I have not shot a free throw with Jerry Stackhouse. Okay, pretty straightforward. I like these ones more than like the super quick ones like Clay's. You guys remember Pink Diamond Clay's free throw? I like it when they bring it up over their head and you just got to hit it. This is what Dr. J's is like. This is what SARS is like. I just get confused on the quick ones. I was like, brick that one. 2 for 3 is not bad though. I'm sure that's going to be 20 less points in my game, but it really shouldn't matter, boys. We're in a good spot. Really should not matter. Uh-oh, I think my cat's knocking at the door. You know how I feel about cats. I like them. I think that's from a movie or something. You guys know how I feel about cats, right? Oh, I like them. It's like, oh, yeah. One more no dip. So powerful. The no dip, boys. I'm telling you, man. Bit cheesy. It has definitely transformed my 3-point. Get out, Ibaka. Good game. GG's to my opponent. Thank you for sticking it out. That should be a nice big win. GG's for sure. Let's effing go. Lakers won. Kennard hit a game winner after Braun fouled out. Kennard, the young Sung hero. I just closed my eyes. I'm like, what's Luke Kennard doing right now? It's like however long after the game. He might be in the locker room. He's probably like on the phone. Like all his friends and family probably texted him like, bro, crazy shot, dude. Like, way to work. Like, it's nothing. It's not like he... You know, Luke Kennard's made plenty of big shots. He did fine, but it's still just like a really good day at work. Be like if you were a sales guy, like closing a huge deal. It's like, yo, Luke, big day for Luke. And he didn't know. He woke up today and he was like, yo, it's another game. Every game is the opportunity where you might hit a game winner. You might shoot 0 for 7. That's where I get like, even just for me when I know like, yo, I'm going to string king of the court tonight. Might lose 3 in a row and play like crud. I might do good. And it's like that. It's almost a little anxiety, dude. NBA players, tip of the cap to them, because every morning, especially a role player like Luke Kennard, you don't know. Braun might foul out and Luke needs to play huge minutes, or it might be a super close game where, you know, Braun's playing every minute and he only plays like 5 minutes. Everything in between, dude. Everything in between. Check out the box score, boys. We did the minutes real nice. Starters got a bit more. Corey, we kind of messed up one sub. I mean, this is what he's going to do. I don't mind having a player on the court that just locks up on defense, 9 plus minus, you know, doesn't necessarily score a ton, but just, you know, only 1 turnover. Even then, I'd like 0 turnovers, but he did well. But yeah, Draymond, I mean, he went off early. He had like 8 early points, but it was definitely, there's my boy, Dwight Pilgrim. Shout out Pilgrim if you're in the chat. And Irving definitely did well. Definitely the offensive focus, 5 for 6, just 2 turnovers. We don't like that. And Stackhouse off the bench, man. Look at that bench scoring. Love to see it. Love to see the bench scoring step up. Horford, not bad. He had that one no dip. Yaxel kind of no dip at the end. Malu watch. Quiet game. I'm still learning. Look at that 0 for 3. We kind of started bad. Honestly, I feel like Sar, you know, we still got that Sar, but I do really like this card. He is hooping. He is hooping, man. Team comparison, it really just came down to offensive efficiency. I kind of figured his offense out a little bit. Just didn't shoot a great percentage. 0 for 4 from 3, so he wasn't taking a ton of threes. I got into my 3-point. 3 of those misses are with Malu watch. So really, I was like 12 for 14 with everybody else. Super high efficiency. I mean, that's just really high efficiency. And sometimes you need it, man. And online, you do it, dude. When I lose games, I look at this same page, and the winning team is usually very, 60 to 70% field goal percentage, I think is not abnormal, which is pretty abnormal in like the NBA or something. But yeah, 60 to 70% field goal percentage in the threes, dude. 12 for 17 is not unheard of in this game. I'm not even that good of a shooter. Some of these guys, man, it is no bueno. Oh, Guru, I might have made a bad financial decision. What'd you do, Don James? This is a safe place, dude. This is a safe play. Stackhouse was a superb free throw shooter in his day. That is true, Menace. That is true. Just got water on my face, feeling great after that. Dude, I love putting some water on the face. If you're feeling a little off, boys, go to the bathroom, just full hands of water, and just engulf yourself in water and give a little scrub, dude. Honestly, I want to go do it right now. As soon as I'm done with stream, I'm going to go do that, bro. For sure, dude. Is Stackhouse a good Dr. J replacement? I wouldn't say replacement, but dude, he does some nice things, dude. He does some nice things. Iblaka, thank you, Rolls. Glad you caught that. I've been calling him that forever. I'm surprised more people don't call him that. That dude is one of the best shot blockers. Him in his prime was so good, dude. Serge Ibaka in his prime on the Thunder was so good at basketball. That dude was really, really good. I don't know if I coined that, but I'll take the credit. I mean, if you want to give me the credit, I'll definitely take it, bro. Lost the second one to no one else except Roy could score. That happens, man. Just kept letting him recover so quickly. Everyone else, illegal screens. Dude, those illegal screens. I've been lucky. I haven't got one yet tonight. JMS, read last. I see your message was retracted. I saw they just got water on my face. Is that what you're talking about, JMS? They just got water on my face? Because I saw that one, and I do agree with it, my dude. Okay, JR getting some advice from Menace. I like it. I spent $2.2 million on 40 Legend Badge Shea. I don't think that's a gross overpay. I needed a really fun and good card, and 2K hasn't dropped. No, that's not a bad financial decision, bro. That's not a bad financial decision. Bad financial decision would be if you told me, yo, I ripped 1,000 in packs, I put $1,000, and I didn't get anything. Hey, that card is still sellable, dude. You probably break even. I mean, will his price probably go down from here over time? Yes, hypothetically. I mean, we're probably not going to see a new peak, but you have a 40 Legend bet. Look, if I wanted to bid on this one, I would have to bid more than you just paid. This has 22 minutes left. Definitely not a gross overpay. You said 40 Legend Badge Shea, dude? Yeah, dude, that's a good buy. He might sell for like 2.4, 2.5. He'll stay above 1.5, 1.8 even for a minute, bro. Just look how they're... I'll give 2K a little credit in the sense of like, at least the power creep is still somewhat trickling. Like we're not overpowered with 100s. Like not every lineup you go against. I haven't played against one Cooper. I have played against one Edie. I was playing Carlo and Strive AP. Like literally two of the top people in the game. I have not seen one Magic. Definitely haven't seen a Kevin. So it's like the pacing's still okay. Like we're still in a mode right now where really most elite lineups are just going to have select Dark Matters and a few select Galaxy Opals. You know, look at, dude, Wemby, bro. Like I could still have Wemby. I thought I needed to sell because of this festival. I sold Wemby for that exact price. Mine had more Legend badges. Like, dude, prices at the very top, I said it in today's video, like they are actually stable. I don't see a crash coming. Realistically, what will happen is we will get super packs, but something to think about. I don't think this card will be in super packs. Like we're not going to get any more Dark Matter Shays or Dark Matter Giannis's in super packs, as Giannis is just as expensive as he's been for a long time because they're season 4. This will be super packs. This will be super packs. It's going to be all these alumni cards. which I'll give credit. Like, you know, alumni's kind of taken over the game. And when I look at my lineup, I'm like, dang, I'm using a ton of like alumni themed cards. You know, I'm buying into the current, you know, and it's temporary. Like end game, we're not going to all have a bunch of alumni cards in our lineup, you know? So cards like Shea, man, he's going to be well over $1 million, probably for well over a month, dude. So I would not say that's a bad financial decision at all. That's having fun in the game, man. There's no reason not to have fun in the game. Let's see if we can sell a few more cards. We got a lot of more high-end cards, boys. I've been kind of up in the high-end stuff, buying these guys like in the 60s and a little bit less, but I did get some cheap Shacks. Keep an eye out on Shack. I got both of those like cheap. Hopefully they sell. Let's just see if he's getting flooded, but this card's been so rare. I got both of those under 30, which is kind of crazy for that card. A lot of room for profit. There's a couple up right now, but yeah, we need to sell a few cards. We do need to sell a few cards. Saw him going for 1.2, 1.5 before the festival. Yeah, right before the festival. Yeah. No, he went back up a little bit, dude. He's going to stay around there for at least a little bit, and eventually he'll go down. But that is just, even when he goes down, that's still going to be just one of the best cards in the game, especially with that move, bro. They're not handing that move out, the Shea Gildress Escape or whatever. They're just simply not handing that move out at all. And so if he's the only one with it, besides other incredibly expensive cards, then if so, fact so, he's going to be expensive. They start giving that card, if they put out some like juiced Galaxy Opal that has it and is like 6'8", or not 6'8", but like tall and decent defense, his price could take a hit then for sure. But even then, it's Shea, bro. Like that jump shot, just everything. And people play with cards they like. Shea is still arguably, you know, a top 5 most popular player in the league, hands down, you know. So definitely you're safe there, bro. I am rocking the Al Horford, bro. You got to check out the lineup. Boy, this is a fun lineup. We are 2-0 in King of the Court with this lineup. I'm telling you, this duo's kind of nice, dude. We're going to pull it up here in a second. We're going to look at a couple things, but hold on real quick. Let me open a link in a new tab. Let's go to this new tab. And yeah, they did some updates, boys. Keep an eye on the updates. This is where you're going to get some live stream exclusives. Like I talk about this in the videos, but I can just dive a little bit deeper. You guys probably know this. Sometimes we're reviewing, bro, they put in some new dynamic duos. A couple of these new ones are actually really fun. Here's the duos. For the festival, I did talk about this in the video, but let's dive into it a little bit more. Dude, some of these are broken for salary cap. This Rick Fox card gets really good, dude. Like, check this card out after the Evo. 95 speed. Look at the defense. 95 perimeter defense, 95 steal, 92, 91 speed. What's his driving dunk? 90 driving dunk. This is a 6'7" shooting guard, like with 25 Hall of Fame badges. Really interesting dynamic duo. And he makes this George Lynch go from a sapphire. I mean, think of the salary cap implications. Go from a sapphire to a dark matter with 26 Hall of Fames on him. Look at his stats. He's 6'8" at the small forward. Look, dude, 92 perimeter defense, 91 interior, not super offensive, but the 3-point will get it done. Look at this defensive badges, bro. Every single badge essentially on defense. This dynamic duo is super cheap and super fun. One of the things I do recommend getting from the festival is something like that. And then we were looking at a different dynamic duo. Let's see here. Okay, a duos update. Let's check out this Al Horford one, man. I'm telling you, this card gets pretty good. It's just the animations, but you can make the argument. Sometimes animations, you know, they don't make a player depending on your play style. Me, pick and roll, defense, transition, I can get by with a couple players not having the perfect animations. This card gets really good. 95 perimeter defense. I mean, for Park, dude. This card, I did him, Brewer, and Sar in Park yesterday. Super elite because he's 6'9" and can guard the wing guy. But then look at the rebounding. 97 rebounding. I think that's a little bit lower here. Let me pull up the rebound. Look at that rebounding. 97. 91 speed with ball. 90 ball handle. He's only 6'9", which I get. You know, that's not ideal. 6'9", but he has a 7'1" wingspan. Kind of a fun card. Low-key kind of a fun card. This Corey Brewer doesn't get that much better, but I picked up one with a ton of extra badges already, and they boost the badges to like legend. So the guy that I have like, has a few that like he has versatile visionary, not that one, but he has shifty shooter. He upgraded shifty shooter to Hall of Fame. So now with the double dynamic duo, it goes up to legend. So pretty cool card too. You can see his stats. He's got some really good stats. Perimeter defense is nice. 95 driving dunk. 6'8" at the shooting guard. We're technically running him at small forward, or 6'9". Technically running him at small forward, but he can get the job done either way, for sure. How we doing, chat? Let me catch up with chat. I went on a little rant there. Yo, what's up, D Remedy? How do I like Horford's jumper? It's a little slow. You got to no dip it. You definitely got to no dip it. Splash, bro. How are we doing, man? Seen you made some big upgrades to the lineup. How are you doing today, bro? Good to see you. Send my new lineup to the Discord. Say less. Anybody else want to do a lineup review, man? Let's check it out, boys. Let's check it out. My boy Menace. Okay, Menace. Usually come with the heat. I expect nothing less. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I see some crazy stuff already. All right, let's just go through this thing. My man, bro, he's shifty on the sticks. He's going Steph Curry shooting guard because he knows he's got Malone and Shea to guard. If they got a bigger guard out of the three, Steph can guard somebody. He runs Bam at the center, bro. This is a tier 1 player right here, guys. This is a tier 1 showdown player. So just know that. Bam at the center. That card is good. And then the new pickup, the Jaren Jackson. How you liking that card, my man? Bench looking pretty nice. Everyone's hollowed out. I see all the hollows. Darren Peterson. What do you think of Battier? I know you mentioned his jump shot was a little funky. I was thinking about getting one, like real talk. I was thinking about it. This Karolinko is actually one of the best value cards in the game. We should go check his price because I think he is very, very good for his price. Emeka, a rare card, not a lot of people. And then Sar, talk about an elite bench, dude. Super elite. KG and Draymond. And then I know the ringer is this Brianna Stewart, bro. That card is actually good, boys. She can guard ball. 6'7", 100 overall defense. Not bad. Very good lineup, my dude. Very, very good lineup. I got DM Bam on my alumni pack. I feel like all that work was a waste. Nathan, I'll be real, man. That is frustrating. I would be super frustrated if that happened to me. That's one where it's like I would like submit a ticket to 2K. Like you deserve a free Dark Matter pack after that. That is actually ridiculous. Is there a Discord link someone can send me? Yes, dude. There is a Discord link that someone can send you, and I will be that someone. Have you ever heard that saying? Like, someone should do something about that. And then I realized I am someone. HC just came on. Smell a little something funky. Hopefully nothing got in the vents, dude. I heard a cat meowing outside. That's a little scary. We're gonna have to keep a pulse on that, boys. Something definitely a little funky. Is there a Discord? There's the Discord link. Yeah, drain my MT on the Dream, but I needed a legitimate game breaker. Hey, respect, man. Respect. I want to see that lineup, my dude. Let me see your lineup at some point. If you're in the Discord, Splash Bros, let me check it out. I appreciate you, Jehovah. I appreciate you. Push cross to the lane with SGA, kick out to Steph or no dip. Man, that's the glitchy stuff I'm talking about, boys. If you want to be real successful, tier 1 type stuff, you got to find your glitch. You got to find your way to make things move like that. Interesting. Yeah, all right. Might just be someone cooking. You guys ever get a smell? And you're like, whoa, I need to investigate that. We're going to keep it rocking for now. It's a problem with live streaming, man. You got some stuff going on in your house. You're going to be like, sorry, chat. Got to go handle business, you know? All right, but let's see something here. Because I didn't even see how many points we got. Oh, why am I going to the auction house? I'm thinking we're going to be in great position for King of the Court. 4,700. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 2,700 from that last game. So we're easily in tier 3. I think that's just tacos. Let me text. Let me text Cole, this girl. You cooking? Just checking. Getting some smells. Okay, we're good. Wow, the Gonzaga lost, boys. My bracket is actually looking okay. Let's check out the bracket real quick. I know we're a Myteam channel. Gonzaga lost. We did call that, boys. Texas over Gonzaga, and then we have Texas over Purdue. My God. Might have bought in on the hype a little bit on the old Texas train, but so far we're good, man. That Gonzaga team is good, but so is that Purdue. The game that's really important for me is this one right here, which is tomorrow. Whoa. St. John's, Kansas. I got St. John's going far. I think Duke is not as good as we think they are. They're missing some key people. I got St. John's beating Duke. Hot take, I know. So we need St. John's to do really well. And then the other big one is this one down here. Actually, this isn't too bad because I do have Vanderbilt. I had a feeling, dude, this is one I didn't do a ton of research on. And when I woke up today, I was like, honestly, I think Nebraska, they have a ton of size. Fred Hoiberg's their coach, former NBA player. His son is their star point guard. Real system guy, dude. Super fundamental. Assists, defense, just moves the ball around. They surround him with some really talented players. A few dudes from Europe. They go like 6'10", 6'10". And then that point guard's like 6 foot. Kind of like a Braden Smith type. Really good team there. We do have Illinois over VCU, so we're good. That Gonzaga one was really the big one for me. I have a feeling I have Florida over Vanderbilt next round anyway. I think Nebraska's going to win this game. I woke up. It was a pick'em type game too. I was just like, I think Nebraska's going to win it. And then this is a big one for me right here actually because I had Wisconsin. Not a good choice. I had Wisconsin. I should have switched out the big red of Wisconsin to the big red of Nebraska because Wisconsin not only lost the High Point, I had Wisconsin beating Arkansas. Arkansas looks really good with John Calipari. They got some really good basketball players on that team. So I'm just hoping High Point can win because I had Wisconsin going there. So yeah, we just need someone besides the team that's not Wisconsin to go. So I got off of Discord because of all the riffraff. That's fair, man. Well, Splash, if you ever want to share your lineup, well, dude, you're on Twitter. Should we check it out? Let me see, dude. I know you're posting. I know you're posting, Splash. Let's check it out, dude. Splash Bros puts in work, boys. Splash Bros 510. That's my guy, dude. Let's see his post. I know you just posted him. Hashtag squad at NBA. That was 23 hours ago. Has it changed in the last 23 hours? I'm on Twitter. Yep. All right, bet. I think I found you, bro. I know we follow each other out of respect. It's my boy Splash Bro. All right, let's check out Splash Bros lineup. Pretty good lineup, boys. Rudy Gay. Already got the Boozer and Hakeem. My goodness, it shows how much respect people have for this Bam Adebayo. Maybe I need to get him in my lineup. I mean, this is a tier 1 lineup. And he's got Darren Peterson and Bam Adebayo in there, man. That just shows these are two of the best budget cards. Look at this bench. Oh my gosh. Paul George, James, Giannis. Can't even believe my eyes. He's got the Galaxy Opal, Dr. J. Talk about cards that just move different. Tom Chambers in the far right. Splash Bro, man. That is a tier 1, tier A lineup, my dude. Hakeem, bro. Hakeem. Oh, that would be great. Oh, you run Klingon at the 5. That's crazy, bro. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good to see you in here, Splash. Thank you for sharing, man. That is quite the lineup. And that is not an understatement, boys. That is not an understatement. All right, I got to do a little homework, man. We need to get, is it even worth, what do you guys think, boys? Should we use this piece tonight? If I put a poll up, I know what you all are going to vote. If I put a poll, Danny Manning, Bill Walton, 99 hidden gems, I already know what you guys are going to put up. I can't even put that in there because there's no good hidden gems card. The only one I could get that's even half decent is Karl Malone, right? George Gervin, none of these guys are really going to move the needle for me. Maybe Karl. But, like, dude, man, it's being realistic. If you put a ton of legends on your Karl, like, your Karl's not a normal Karl. This card is good, though. Look at that 3-point, standing dunk, driving dunk. Look at that defense. They did make this card crazy good, bro. They did make this card crazy good. I wouldn't mind that Karl, but you can't guarantee the Karl. You know what I mean? You got Walton. Not too bad. Not too bad. What's up, Hollow J? My guy. Let's go, boys. Cooper Fitz. Danny is really good. Jump shot is so elite. That's what I'm thinking, dude, because then I could sub in Danny for Yaxel. As much as I really like Yaxel, but what I really like about Yaxel is his no-dip. And I'm like, if Danny has as good a no-dip, then I'm kind of happy with it, and I would get that defense boost. Let me see. What is Danny looking like? Season 5 rewards. My guy Danny Manning. Is he a big upgrade on defense? 6'10". Goodness gracious. 95 driving dunk. 89. Not a huge upgrade on defense per se, actually. It's tough to use NBA 2K and compare the player evolved, I feel like. Can you okay. Compare with Danny this the evolved version? See, I don't think this is the evolved version. I'm trying to compare these two. Yeah, that's the unevolved. Can I make him evolved? I don't think so. Just check out Danny Manning. I am tempted. 6'10", 7-foot wingspan. He's got all these defensive badges. You think they would have made his defense a little better. I don't know. Manning has the SGA upper, I believe. Let's fact check that, Splash Bros. You are correct, sir. Yao Ming, that's a pretty good upper. They gave it to Yao Ming 100 overall. Pretty good upper. Who's got the Carmelo lower? Just Carmelo cards. Probably a pretty good lower, maybe not elite. Some decent moves. I'm leaning towards this because I'm definitely going to get Jamal McClure. So, my Carl soup. That's what I figured. Like, you know what I mean? If you're going to get a hidden gem or a card like that, like, you got to soup him up a little bit. Like, Carl, fresh out the pack, is just not going to be the same as a Carl super souped up, which is important. But let's go. Just go for it, boys. What do you say, man? I think we go for Danny Manning. I got the piece, boys. What do you think? Fire jumper? All right, we're going to do a poll. We're going to do a poll. Start a poll. What to do? What to take? What to use? Even 5 completion piece on. Okay, I misspelled just one word. No, not competition. Completion. Completion. All right. We're gonna say Danny Manning, Bill Walton. I'm not gonna give you guys hidden gems as an option. Legends. Add option. What is a completion piece? Always give an option for people who have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming at least 1 or 2 of my viewers has no idea what NBA 2K is, and they just hang out and just think we're kind of vibing. So why don't we let that poll go for a sec here? And okay, phone's charged. My buddy's gloating in the group chat about Texas winning because he's like a Texas UT fan, even though he's like not that diehard of a fan. But 68 is a great golf score. That is kind of funny. But he didn't even pick them in the bracket. I'm like, how are you gloating that Texas beat, your favorite team, Texas beat, made a big upset, but you didn't even pick Texas. I picked Texas in the bracket. I got to figure out how to do it. I just got to text the coldest girl. Just got to text coldest girl real quick. Because I heard a cat meowing outside earlier, guys, and I have a big heart. Like if I hear a cat, and like I would actually go like investigate and be like, yo, can we help this cat? Like I really would, because I just love animals. It's just my thing. And so I was like, dang. And then my AC kicked on, and I just like some air, and I was like, smells a little funky. I'm like, dude, I hope that cat, like I'm thinking worst case scenario, I was like that cat like got in my vent, maybe it was sick. I went down that road while we were live. This was like 5 minutes ago. And now I just texted, a girl is cooking. That was just that first smell of food. Sometimes can be a little sus, But it sounds like we're good. I think I still hear that cat meow. We're gonna have to check that out. Let's see what Tyler. I'd go Legends because Manning won't make your lineup that long. Pretty true. Open 5 MT singles, got 2 Klingons. 5 million, it's just icon? Or just 5 total? 5 MT singles. That's crazy. That's crazy luck. Kept one, selling the other. That is crazy. I'm voting Manning and pick up McClure or Reeve. That's good, Splash Bros. I would say for sure we are picking up my boy. So we're gonna pick up my boy McClure. So we're up to date on challenges, boys. Let's just do a pulse check here. We got 1 Dark Matter. We got 1 Galaxy Opal. Okay. I did get a pink diamond yesterday in Park. Went on a little solo 5-game win streak. We should have a ton of golds. Oh my gosh, all these golds literally might be not even 1 pink diamond. It takes 90 golds for 1 pink diamond, boys. And it takes like 20 pink diamonds for a Dark Matter, maybe a little bit less. Y'all get the point. That is a fair point. 5 packs. No, that's absolutely crazy. I just icon. It's going to call you icon, but that is absolutely crazy. I got to take a sip of the tea for that one. Sip of the tea for that one. All right, so we're going to upgrade some of these pieces. We don't need to do them all now. I just wanted to get a few done because it's one of those things. You just got to start doing it. I'm sure I don't have the most gold pieces out of all you guys. Do some of you guys let them just completely stack up? And then at the very end of the festival, just go through them all? It could take an hour. It could take an hour, man. Here's all the amethysts I have. Not even that many. But, yes. I think I might just get McGlure as soon as possible, is kind of what I'm thinking. I have 1 pink diamond. I have 1 galaxy opal, but this 1 dark matter will be 3 galaxy opals. So that puts me up to 4 galaxy opals. Nice. And then we have a pink diamond, and then we have another galaxy opal coming from King of the Court, which I won't get till Monday. But it is 1 more galaxy opal, which would be what? 5? That would be 5. And then if I can get the Sunday Park streak, we'd get 2 dark matters, which would be 6. So we'd be up to 11, plus the new challenge. Hopefully they give us daily challenges. That would be 12. So realistically, we could be at McGlure Monday, Tuesday. No packs ripped, just from King of the Court, Park. Really just King of the Court, Park, and challenges. And I know a lot of you guys do what I do, where you're like, yo, I'm not going to rip packs and chase pieces. I'm just going to grind the game. I'm tempted just to get this card. I'm tempted just to say, you know what? I accept. I'm not going to get the Boozer because I don't want to rip packs or anything. If I get Kobe, fine. If I get Rafe, that would be cool. This is a good card. I'm not hating on Rafe, but I'm just going to prioritize this McGlure. I think that's a really good card. I do. I think it's a really good card. And then whatever I get from here, we'll make the educated decision. Then maybe I would. I don't know if I could get McGlure and this pack. 3 100s is no joke. We risked it last time, and we did get a good card. That Josh Smith card, people actually really like that card. Saw No Return MG. He's a pretty good player, tier 1 player. He runs that Josh Smith. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I need to give it a little more love, but I don't see, I mean, I'm not going to get this pack before McGlure. Let's put it that way. If I put in McGlure Monday, Tuesday, and then I start stacking a bunch of pieces, I still don't think we'll get to Carlos Boozer. But 3 100s is what? 6 dark matters? So that's not even halfway to Boozer. So like I maybe could get McGlure and this 99 plus pack and still wouldn't have been anywhere near close to Boozer. Because McGlure is what? 12, 13 Galaxy Opals, which is 3 dark matter pieces. So McGlure is essentially 3 dark matter pieces, and this 99 overall is 6. So McGlure plus this is 9 dark matter pieces. I believe that's right. And I think we could get 9 dark matter pieces, but that's still less than half away from Boozer. That is still not even close to Ball. Like you say, oh, I'm at 9 dark matter pieces. I'm close to Lonzo. Not really. Getting 6 more dark matter pieces. So I think for me, it might be just McGlure, and then maybe I do risk it on the... I would do the 99 plus pack if I for sure get McGlure first. If I get McGlure, and then I'm like, I can't quite get to the 99 plus pack, Legends, and I am getting these dynamic duos, and probably Josh McRoberts too, for sure, for sure. To be honest, I just want to open up... Dude, honestly, Cooper, that's not a bad mindset, bro. And if you don't care about the players... I said it in today's video. This festival can be an appetizer. Doesn't have to be the main course. Do the challenges, play King of the Court. It is still fun. Like, play King of the Court just to play King of the Court. And the festival makes it worth it. It's a cherry on top. But I think you could really kind of just chill through this festival and still get the 99 plus pack. You might not get the 99 plus pack and McGlure, but I think you could just chill during this festival, play the game you want to, and get the 99 plus pack. Or chill, play the way you want to, get McGlure. And if you're a bit strategic and kind of sweat, I think you could get both. I think you could get both. Test Discord DMs. All right, let me see what you got, bro. You sent me a little DM on the side, bro. Let me check it, dude. Let me make sure my mod sent me a message. House of Highlights. Oh, I don't know if I can show this without getting copyrighted, boys. I will check that off stream, dude. It's a highlight from the Lakers game. I want to, but I think if I share that, I might get in trouble because it's like a live thing. So I know I'm reacting to it, but I'm not sure. Guru, did you buy the chain pack Galaxy Opal? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me catch up with this for. Okay, so just icon. He said, "You think I should sell 27 Opal LeBron and get Josh McRoberts so I could sit on 700K MT with what Braun sells for?" Hypothetically, maybe, dude. I know that McRoberts is really, really good. He's going to be a little different player than Braun. He's not going to be as dominant. Depending on your playstyle, though, it might not be a huge step back. I am always a fan of liquidizing some MT. That is not a word, boys. But I mean, look at my lineup. At this point, I put about like less than 1 million MT into this lineup, and I'm sitting on 10 million. So yes, I can understand the sentiment of having more MT than your lineup is worth type thing. And I kind of ebb and flow. Like there will be a time we break the bank and start tapping into that MT. So I would say it's close, man. That card does look really nice, man. I was running Wolf not that long ago. We had Danny Wolf in here, and then I just picked up this dynamic duo because I got Horford from the alumni pack. So not a crazy idea, to be honest, man. Let's just do this while I read the chat. Let's just check on the 100 overalls. Okay, let me catch up. I'm going to catch up with chat, boys. You guys all comment. I will read all these. Okay, so I got up with I just icon. I would say, honestly, if you feel better with the MT, I just icon is not a bad time to do it. Eventually, this market's got to go down. Eventually, but he's been holding around that price. Okay, we talked about Cooper. I think that's a good point. You're going to need so many legends at some pat until GOATs come out. It's really true, especially the Invincibles. Like, you want to get your Invincibles to 40 legends. Usually what I do is just buy Invincibles with 40 legends on them. I have very rarely like badged a card out to 40 legends myself, but that is a very true point, man. Definitely a true point. Okay, did I buy the Galaxy Opal chain pack? Let's get to that one because I did some chain packs, and let's just see here. No, I got up to here, and then is it up to Galaxy Opal? It's 95 plus, I thought. Unless, I see. Oh, this would actually be a decent use of VC. The only reason I'm hesitant is because I know super packs are coming out, and they usually drop a fun one on mobile that's like 50k MT for an auctionable Galaxy Opal or 50,000 VC. This is tempting. This will be here a while, right? Only 5 days. Interesting. This might not be the worst use of VC. I know some of us have VC from PoPass. Good call out there. Definitely a good call out. Okay, let's see. Check Discord DMs. I saw that. Lost again. My average record for King of the Court is 1 in 3. I miss shots I usually make in Showdown. For some reason, it's harder to make. The defense paying for being out of position. That's all good, Powers. Keep hooping, man. 1 in 3 is not bad. You should be easily into tier 3 now. At least you're getting out there, bro. Keep playing, man. Good for you. Splash Bros, I did the 99 exchange and got Tim Duncan today. That's huge. Undecided between him and Jaleel. I have not tried that Jaleel, but I do like that Tim Duncan. I'd be curious to hear your opinion on that, actually. You should post on Twitter tomorrow which one you like more, because I'm honestly curious. It's not live. I don't think you can get copyright. Oh. Well, Jacob, you're my mod. I need you to research that for me. And next stream, if it's chill, we can react to some YouTube videos. I know it's not live. Maybe if I like give it credit. Do a little research for me, Jacob. You're my mod, bro. So next, dude, if we can start reacting to like highlights and stuff, I'd be super down. We can turn this into a reaction channel real quick, boys. I'm super down. Do a little research for me, Jacob. I'm super down, man. You're like my mod, you know. I mean, if you want to think about being like a content manager, you know, maybe you're going to grow into a whole nother role, dude. I'm excited for it. JMS, pour the water on your face after the stream. Pour the water on your face after the face. So like double pour water. Like do this and then put my face under the actual faucet, JMS. I think I get what you're saying. I'd get legends so you can use them for McLaurin. That too, bro, because that McLaurin looks nice. Walden no dip is pretty solid, working on his Hoff. That is true. Check if you got the chain pack and Opal. Yep. Not that one. Go back. Yes, worth. Yeah, something. I think this is definitely some of the most valuable VC. I always say like best use of VC. I think the super packs at the end of the season can be worth it. And then things like this can be worth it. Not that, but like things like this. This is unique. This is actually unique. So it's a gala and a festival event card. I guess out of this event card, you could get something good. That is interesting, boys. We'll see how many pieces we get going. Maybe worth it for sure. Something you should consider doing every day is going into My Player to pick winners. Oh, is that not glitched anymore? Because that was glitched, dude. You guys know what he's talking about. This is actually a great way to get free VC. And I do have a My Player. We're going into the world of Silky D. We are going... Okay, I got you, JMS. I'm down, bro. We are going into the world of My Career, which we don't do too much. But yes, Silky D, Grande Dinato. King of the Court is Hall of Fame. I recommend freestyle on Hoff to practice your shooting. Great call out by Menace. That is true. When I shoot around, unless I'm trying to look good in front of you guys, I always go on Hall of Fame. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm doing a card show, and I'm like showing off a jump shot. I don't want you guys to see me brick all the shots. Don't hit me, bro. What is this guy got a Hummer, dude? I must have a sick car though. Watch. This go-kart is glitchy, boys. Look, it's got a turbo. I know I'm not a Myteam creator or My Career creator. Look at this thing, bro. This thing is actually sick. I'm ripping, boys. Let's let the turbo rip. Sometimes I would just do donuts in here. Yo, if you guys do want to get VC, My Career is kind of the way to do it. You can be no money spent in My Career. Build up a bunch of VC. All right, I got to get out of this thing before I just spend all day in there. And then you can get a bunch of VC, because if you like play games and stuff like this. Mine was glitched. Did they fix it? See, these are games from October. What do I need to do, boys? Look, dude, it's been like this forever for me. Do I just need to wait through this animation or something? Got it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. All this time, I just had to wait for this screen. I kept canceling out thinking it was glitched. That's actually crazy, dude. Wow. All this time, I thought it was glitched. Got it. Whoa, are we going to go through like every day? Okay, sweet, sweet. Okay, this is tomorrow. Let's go, boys. All right, Nuggets, Kings, right? Kings at home? The Nets are kind of bad. If the Kings are going to win any game, it's that. Timberwolves, that's a tough one, dude. I don't know any injuries or anything, but this is a tough one, boys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Thank you for that, Spontaneous. I literally thought mine has been glitched for months. That is actually such a huge W. Spend 200K, get badged out Luke Walton. Ooh, that sounds like a nice card. Oh, Tyler showed me this. Tyler, okay, Tyler, Tubster, dude. And Spontaneous. Okay, both you guys. Thank you, Tyler. Shout out, Tyler. Just wait. And Menace is like, bro, just wait. Have to get the baby to bed. Have a good night, friend. Splash, thank you for coming in, bro. Have a good night, man. Hope you all get some good rest at your house, man. Wishing you guys a good night. Nick's got it. He says, yeah, definitely Nick's. Oh, and you're a sorry, I just kind of breezed over your Wizards, and I really hyped up the Kings too, man. Sorry about that, dude. That's my bad. If no one has an opinion, I'm going to go with my gut and go with a Raptor, even though I do like a Sun, but we'll go with that. Games in progress. That's a major W, boys. Like, actually, I feel pretty good about that. And then we also have the daily rewards. This is low-key worth doing no matter what, because you can get 2,500 VC out of this every so often. Sometimes it's like Gatorade rewards. Look at that, 1,000 VC. Low-key worth it. Low-key worth it. Does just take, a few, and I can do it again in 4 hours, so appreciate that, chat. And then you also... You fly around in this thing. Like, dude, the city is sick. Like, I get it. They just need to do some different stuff with it, bro. Like, the Myteam, like, I don't know, man. I do feel like what is happening? Am I glitched right now? I do feel like there's some potential here. Like, this is kind of sick, like a city like this, but then how can they work in, like, card collecting? Like, what if the auction house was one of these stores? You gotta, like, go into the store, be like, yo, I'm going into the auction house. Like, it was like a card shop. Go, like, shop cards. But it just makes extra clicks. I mean, at the end of the day, people miss Triple Threat Online because you could just go in the menus and be ready to play a game. You don't want to have to come into the city and like run over someplace and like, where even am I in this city? Like, what does this guy have? He has a hovercraft? Like, bro, I feel like, I don't know, what is even happening right now? There's the Triple Threat part. Let's just get out of here. Thanks, Menace. Great point. I've also been practicing on Breakout Hall of Fame. That's good, man. Breakout Hall of Fame. Sheesh. I don't think I played one game on Breakout Hall of Fame, dude. I don't think I'm ready for that, dude. Low key. Not sure I'm ready for that, my dude. Take me back to the Myteam universe, bro. Let's go check out the auction house. Unless I got a boy in this park. Got one of the homies in the park? Let's see. Let's see what Dwight's playing. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to commit to some online games right now. Alright, so we're going to go... I do kind of like my new fit. Maroff, shout out Maroff. Very early in England right now. But he helped me pick out a new fit. Ooh, they're getting smacked. Need 2 players. Who do I have? I have Jeremy Fears Jr., not the best player. Oh, that guy looks like he for sure has a free agent card. Like, for sure. Dude, honestly, when I run Park, I think my favorite card to run Park right now is Julius Erving. But I'm scared. I almost know for sure. No disrespect to that guy. He's got to have free agent card. That's sweaty, yeah, for sure. Guru, I tagged you on the badge guide. Hope it helps. Thank you, Spontaneous. On X, or where'd you tag me? That's so many places to be tagged. I appreciate every one of them. You do that every day. Oh, they do that every day? Wait. All right, well, okay, hold on. Do they do this every day? Oh, Zakian sent a game invite. Oh, Zakian, you saw me in the park, dude. I don't think I'm ready for a sweat, boys. We sweated King of the Court. I don't think I'm ready to dive into the park. But hold on, where's that change? Does this reset every day? Is this the one you're talking about, resetting every day, Tyler? Or no? Okay, yeah, the pick'ems. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say that would be crazy if you could do that every day. Could be something to consider, low key. Okay, we got outbid. Sold a Miles Bridges. We did not sell Elizabeth Williams or another Miles Bridges, but we sold Monique Akoa Makani. Not the exact card we wanted to sell. We need to sell a little more things here, boys. Sitting on a little more inventory. It's Elizabeth Williams. She's the only one up. 55, it's still profit. It's still pretty good profit. 55 it is, boys. We've just been sitting on them for a little too long. But I do think the market might tighten up just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, he's up to like 180. Come on, give me 80 for my boy, dude. 90 might be too much. 90 might be too much. X couple days ago, it's where I post. Okay, bet. I think I saw that. Yeah. I'll double check. Let me see. Pull up my noties. I got tagged in something. I had a bunch of comments. I had a hard time keeping up with it. Okay. Spontaneous. Nice vid. Hope this helps. I found it. Okay, bet. I'm going to check this out. Interesting. Coach and training badge list. Okay. Let me see. Where does this take me? Very interesting. You guys see what I'm looking at here. Shows all the coaches and what they do, and that's a full video. I gotta watch the actual video, but that is interesting. Appreciate you tagging me in that. I'm gonna check that out. VC spins for sure, dude. They add up, man, because now I'm over 50, which is important because I think the pack I want to get when super packs come out is 50. So I got to make sure that I get there. All right, let's look at this poll. Oh, great. It's 50-50. No, it's not 50-50. What is a completion piece? 9%. I told you guys 9% of my viewers don't even know about my team. 9% of my viewers are just vibing, like the lo-fi music. Probably think I'm funny because I got glasses. Danny Manning's the answer. I agree. I'm a man of the people, boys. Let's put, this will be exciting. We can say locking in season 5 completion piece. Let's get Danny Manning. You guys are right. Long-term legend badges would hold value for sure. But realistically, I do think there'll be a time where I'm buying 40 legend badge cards. And that will be kind of more the plan. But I appreciate everybody voting. That was super helpful. I guess for now, realistically, what I think happens is these two guys will move out of the lineup and we will slide Danny Manning right into that starting lineup. And then maybe we go back to SAR. I think we have to pick up an elite power forward because if I don't have Horford, we could run KG. I mean, even Josh Smith can probably play power forward at this point in the game. Or even Boozer. Like I could get creative and go Boozer, or Caleb Wilson, or Bam. Honestly, that's who I was running. It was going to be Bam. This would probably be if I really wanted to like go out and compete. I think we go Danny Manning over that Josh Smith. We're going to get Danny Manning some things. See what badges does he need. Comes with 37. Everybody needs Dimer, man. Literally everybody needs Dimer. Mini Marksman. I have that from a coach too. So that's not bad. And then what else? Pick Dodger. That's actually a really important one. I don't know if I have that. Probably just give him Hall of Fame. We have so many Hall of Fame badges. But I'm going to try to put him into Hall of Fame Mini Marksman here. See if we can get the easy one, because I'm on a fresh board. Hall of Fame Mini Marksman has one of two challenges, guys. It is either the easiest challenge I've ever seen or the hardest challenge. It's either make 50 or shoot like 40% or something really easy, or it is, I think it's this one. No. Where is my Mini Marksman mentorship? There it is. It's in this one. Hall of Fame Mini Marksman. Give me Danny Manning. Danny Manning. Make 32 pointers. Next to impossible. Let it reset, and then hopefully you get it where it's just shoot 40%. Much, much easier. Much, much easier. And let's go to the training hub, just like Menace recommended, boys. Yes, I did spontaneous. It is very important, dude. 50% or 30 jumpers. Exactly. Did you DM me on Reddit too? Was that you or is that somebody else? Because someone DM'd me on Reddit talking about the same thing. It was really interesting. The chain pack is opal, pink diamond, and diamond piece for like 14,000. That is a good deal, bro. That is a good deal. And we may end up doing it just to see where we'll have to see where we get. So let's see this Danny Manning. Not a bad behind the back. I actually kind of like that. That's okay. Okay, he's a big boy. I will say that. Reminds me of the Larry Nance Jr. build. You guys remember that? All right, let's go on Hall of Fame. I know I want to look good in front of you guys, but we have to look good on Hall of Fame. All right, we're on Hall of Fame. You all saw, yeah, Hall of Fame. Hotspots, remember, first jump shot's got to be green, so I got to do it from midi. Oh, that is fast. Oh, my goodness. Dang, I like it, though. A bit of a unique gather, but that is pretty smooth, boys. Pretty smooth. I don't like the way his feet kind of like go out from under him when he shoots. Let's see. Let me get locked in. Oh, that is pretty smooth. I think you just got to do it all in one motion. Yeah, I see now. That makes sense. Oh, I like this jump shot. Oh, the no dip is crazy. This card is nice. I actually really like this card. He's going to be small forward 1. With his defense, I think I'll put a defensive shoe on him. But do coaches, are they impacted right now? Can I see him with coach? No. No coach boosts. But coach is going to be nice. It's going to be +6 perimeter and +6 3-point. A couple other nice things. I really do like Doc as a coach. 95 driving dunk. Dude, I'm pretty happy with this card right now, actually. Got him and Jerry. Kind of two fun choices. He reminds me of Larry Nance, but can just shoot way better. I like it. Peep later when you're off stream. No, I haven't been on Reddit here. Okay, for sure. I definitely will. I have all the stats needed. An image. I DM'd you. Perfect, bro. Perfect, man. I will definitely check it out. Yeah, someone went off on Reddit kind of showing me some of that stuff, talking about the two different ones. Oh, this card is fun, dude. I think we're going to hoop with this card, especially because Dr. J's still kind of running the show. But having a 6'10", I don't love that behind the back. What's this move? It's okay. It's not the best move. It's no Shea. It's a little room. See, can I do the escape? Oh, it's behind the back. Yeah. Let's try this. This. Floater. Oh, I like his floater. He's got a really nice floater. Oh. Pretty smooth, boys. Another free elite card. Definitely going to be happy with this card. That is such a smooth jump shot. My goodness. That is fun. I am very happy with that, actually. Like, very happy. Let's compare Jerry, because I do like this Jerry card. He was hooping for me. Another really good jump shot. It's a little undersized. He looks a little small out there, doesn't he? This looks a little small, but Jerry Stackhouse crushed it tonight for us. Boom. That Danny Manning card's going to be great in Park, too. As long as he can play D for me. Definitely got to put a defensive shoe on him. Pull up the stats again. Pull up old Danny Manning. Tributes, and then I just want to see. I guess we could go into a game. Let's play one game of Breakout because I do need to get. And let's put in. Yeah, she needs games played. I'm a little behind on the homework, boys. She needs game played. He needs assists, and then we can do. Is he a power forward? He must be a power forward. Technically listed as a power forward, and then we go my guy Bam. Bam, and then we gotta go. Because I got to learn his jump shot a little bit more. Okay, we don't really need stats with anybody. Yeah, we're like fully up to date. We just need assists and games played. I just want to see what exactly he gets boosted. But it's going to be driving layup, driving dunk, which is insane, and then block, perimeter, and 3. That's nice. His 3 kind of needs it. Block is going to be insane. And then the perimeter D will be at 96. So he's going to need like agility for sure on a shoe. Agility and ball handle would be kind of nice for the shoe to boost. Really, that's it. Let's see if we can find a shoe. What kind of shoe does he need? Any shoe. Let's go to the shoe lab, boys. I kind of like the shoe system. I think it's relatively fun. Give him a shoe that I have plenty of that I don't need to like. Because honestly, I've been making MT off these shoes. Let's give him this. We have plenty. Okay, so we said we need agility, ball handle, and steel. Agility, there's ball handle. I don't know if we're going to get agility, ball handle, and steel all together. I do feel like agility is kind of the like most important one he needs. I don't know if any of these shoes give agility. It's kind of a rare. That's close. Speed. I don't want to give him this because this just, I don't love the boost. Like it just rehydrates him. Nothing with agility and ball handle. Might have to just open it up a little bit. There's ball handle. We need to go gold. Any of these do agility? I don't. Okay, here it is. Jet. It's agility, speed, and vertical. Again, Jet and Powerhouse presents adrenaline, rehydrate, replenish. I just don't think that's the best. I guess you just get like unlimited stamina, which is like kind of cool. It's not that cool. Ball handle, that would be kind of good actually. I might do this. I know it's just nice to have that super deep, and then, I don't know, ball handle would be super helpful for him. And pass accuracy would kind of help. It would. His pass accuracy is really low. I didn't see that. Blue is good defensive shoe, but if you want to put up points fast with him, you should go bomber. Yeah, I'm thinking this 3-point architect because it's ball handle and 3-point and pass accuracy, which he actually really needs pass accuracy. It's one of his lowest. Yeah, that makes sense, Menace. I'm going to do this one. I have 3 of them. Hey, this can be really glitchy, especially in Park, and I do think I'll use him in Park. I think this takeover is actually more effective in Park, just because you can really shoot from like literally half court. It's still effective in Showdown as well, don't get me wrong. I just think it's a little bit more effective in Park. But yeah, that's just my thought. Let's just play one game with this guy, and then we might just be wrapping up stream. We are getting towards 2 hours. It's been a good stream, very productive stream. We got the King of the Court done. That's what I was really focused on. And we picked up Danny Manning. Got to sell a few cards. And dude, boys, eventually we got to think about how do we upgrade this lineup? We got so much MT now, but we have so many good pieces. I just look at my lineup and I'm like, if I lose a game, it's because the person was better at the game than me. And as long as my lineup's there, I'm happy. But when I start losing games and I'm like, honestly, I feel like I could have beat that guy, but my team's holding me back a little bit, that's when I got to switch things up. Oh my gosh, that no dip. This is on a low difficulty, but that no dip is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, boys. Let's go into a 3-2 zone just so I can chill a little bit. Oh, get that out. Get that out. Who you got going to the NBA playoffs? Well, let's check out the standings. That's actually a great question, Jacob Frederick. Honestly, I usually keep a pulse on things. Like, I'm a sports fan, man. Like through and through, I am a sports fan. And I usually keep a pretty good pulse on the NBA and college. And this year, I did not really get into college until the tournament. And then NBA, I always get pumped during the playoffs, but I'm at least usually standing watching and just like watching the standings. I might not be locked into every game, but I'm checking box scores and checking standings, kind of like an analytics guy where I just like look the next day at all the scores. Just been falling off a little bit, man. I'm a little out of the loop. So let's see. I've been impressed with the Celtics because they're good even without Tatum, and now Tatum might come back. That's crazy to me, man. That is actually crazy. And the Pistons are having a historic year. I know that. I just hope they're not gonna. I mean, here's the thing with the Pistons, though. It's not that team that was like, oh, they completely turned it around from last year. Like the Pistons have been going to the playoffs the last few years, even as a 6th seed, but like playing hard, like having good battles. I don't think they've won a series yet, maybe one, but they're semi-playoff tested. I just worry with a team like that. Like, are they prepared to make a late playoff run? And then I know the West is just a dogfight, man. I'm big on the Spurs. I called it. I called it big time at the beginning of the year. I was like, the Spurs are going to be one of the best teams in the West. I had that feeling just because Wemby, bro. Wemby is already a top 3 player in this league, in my opinion. Like, he might be the best player in the league. He is really good, as is that whole Spurs team. I do see, and I kind of thought, I was like, dude, Chet and Wemby are going to have a crazy-ass rivalry. And yeah, that's what it's looking like. Thunder versus Spurs, Western Conference Finals will be insane. If that happens, it will be absolutely insane. Just like that Danny Manning no-dip, my goodness. What happened to Cade? Is he out for a little bit? How long is Cade out for? That's huge. They need him back. I mean, that team without Cade, if there is one team that needs their superstar, like the Thunder without Shea, they could still win some games, man. They're probably not winning the finals, but like if he got hurt and they had to win the first round, like they could probably do it, you know? You take Cade off the Pistons, things get a little dicey pretty quick. They get a little dicey, you know what I mean? Let's see. Rooting for the Raptors, rooting for the Cavs. Shout out Jacob Frederick. Dude, I thought the Cavs were going to have a chance last year, man. They were so good for so long. How would they start, like 25-0 or something? That's pretty crazy in the NBA. I was hoping they would make a real deep run last year. They didn't quite make it, but they're still there. You can't count the Knicks out either. You know Brunson's going to bring it. One of the best closers in the game. I actually really like watching Brunson play, especially in the playoffs. That dude wants to win. That dude plays hard. And I like the gimmick of his dad on the bench talking smack. He's like, I'm a coach. I'm allowed to be here. He's not just a dad in the stands. Like, he's actually on the team. I like the whole gimmick, man. I think it's fun. I do. All right, we need 2 4-pointers. I wish I would have known that like 5 seconds ago. I think we still have time. Danny Manning, you got take, bro. It's time for you to show us what you got. There's a 4-pointer. There, dude. I'm liking this card off rip, man. I will be honest. We might be putting in some buckets with old Danny Manning. 6'10" at the small forward. Dude, now if I want to, see, now with Bam at the 4, it actually works great because we have a 6'10" 3. And so we're not quite as undersized. And with Draymond at the point guard. So, oh, he has that long. I did hear about it. You're refreshing. Yes, dude. He has a collapsed lung, right? Is it a non-basketball injury? Did it happen on the court? I had a buddy who had a collapsed lung. Nothing to scoff at. He had multiple major surgeries. Getting your lung inflated. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure they got to put you under, bro. Like, anytime you're going under, not good. Not good at all. So, definitely thoughts for Cade, man. Hopefully he gets it back, but let's check out the standing. Let's see what we got here, dude. Pistons up at the top. Low key, you got to think, man. Maybe the Knicks are the most playoff. Like Celtics, if they get Tatum back, I would not want to play them in the playoffs. You got to think Knicks might be the most battle-tested, getting their groove together, 5 wins. Pistons, I just don't think will be taken seriously, but look at that home record, man. In the playoffs, that could be huge. Pistons are going to have to earn every bit of respect until they win an Eastern Conference Finals or something like that, until they win some 7-game series against other top East teams. You got to think the Celtics and the Knicks might have that psychological advantage. But if there was a year for a random team to make a run, like when that 8-seed Heat did it, when you look top to bottom, I mean, the Magic are not bad. 38-2, they're only, 4 or 5 games out of the top 4? So it's like, dude, this Magic team playing a beat up Pistons team gets interesting real fast. And it could be the Heat. I mean, the play-in, it could be any one of these teams. The Hornets have been going crazy, right? The Hornets were one of the best teams. Dude, people don't want to. What if the Hornets match up against the Pistons and they're one of the hottest teams in the league, and then the Hornets beat the Pistons, and all of a sudden, they get the 4-5 matchup and they avoid the Knicks Celtics. Like, hypothetically, if it ends like this, Celtics and Knicks have to play each other in that semifinal, in the Eastern semis. And the 1 seed or the 8 seed, if the 1 seed's banged up, they get the 4-5, which, let's be real, I'd rather play Cavs or Raptors, 2 good teams, but more than Celtics Knicks. Just a thought. And at the end of the day, dude, yes, the West is dominant, but you're only going to have to beat one West team. And let's just say the Thunder and the Spurs beat each other up. We all saw when the Raptors won a championship, everyone thought the Warriors were unbeatable. A couple injuries happened and a suspension or whatever, and next thing you know, the Raptors win a championship. So I do think it's kind of the Thunder. Dude, I would say it's the Thunders to lose. I mean, 11 in a row, 10-0. I'm just saying, if they run up against the Spurs, it could be a crazy series. This would be a crazy Western Conference Finals, and I am there for it. I think Lakers, Rockets, Nuggets, Timberwolves, even Suns to a certain extent, all these 4 teams are going to make the playoffs so interesting, because for the Thunder and the Spurs to get to the Western Conference Finals, likely both of them are going to have to beat, likely the Spurs are going to have to beat one of these guys, and the Thunder are going to have to beat one of these guys. Very likely the semis will be like Thunder, Rockets, which will be crazy, and like Spurs, Nuggets. That would be my anticipation, that the Nuggets will get past the Rockets. That's going to be tough, though, if it ended today. That's a crazy matchup, Rockets-Nuggets. That is a crazy matchup. Dude, I'm here for it, man. Playoffs will be super fun, and this game gets really fun. They usually do some really good content around playoffs, so I'm definitely here for it. Good question, man. Hate King of the Court will not play that BS game mode again. What happened, JMS? I know the feeling, bro. I logged in. Last week wasn't a festival. I logged in last week. I might have been live on Twitch. No, I was off stream. And I'm happy I was. The week before, I was live on Twitch and got 3 really easy wins. I logged in last week off stream and just tried to get a couple quick wins, and I literally went 0-3. And I was off stream, so it helped, but I still owned up to it and talked about it on the video. I was like, dang, it happens, man. We had a pretty easy run, just getting 2 pretty easy opponents, and no one quit, so we're pretty happy. But I still see Strive AP up there. Let me pull up Twitch again. See what's going on. Is Strive streaming? Is Strive streaming? My boy Eggnog 4K is Tubathon. I don't even know what Tubathon means. That was one of the top guys I played. Eggnog 4K. He's up on the showdown standings, view leaderboards. Is he still up here? He must still be up here. Dang, is he fallen? Oh, how the mighty. There he is. 39-12. Oh, he's been losing lately. He was like 30-6 at one point. He's been losing a little bit. I don't even think. Oh, he's playing 2K. Probably playing King of the Court. We're gonna get like 10 ads. Hold on. Don't worry, I got the site muted. Whoa, he's got a crazy ass court. What a court is this? Proving Grounds. Bro, have you guys seen this court? Hold up. I know I'm stream sniping. I think this is allowed. What is this court this guy's using? I've never seen that. I played this guy. He's really good. I think that's just a laggy stream. That's not someone spiking him. It's just a laggy stream. But I've never seen that court. I won 2-2. Let's go, Powers. You should be in a great spot now. Should be in a real great spot. All right, nothing else sold, sadly. Can I pick up a quick Magic Johnson? If there's a Magic Johnson, I'm going to bid on it, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care. Whoa, okay, I will. I promised you guys. I'm going to bid. I'll bid 39. It's a big bid, and I will not win it. 42 might win it. If I win this card at 39, wouldn't be surprised if I'm outbid by the morning. All right, we got a bid in. 40 Legend Badge Magic might be coming home. We do have a bid in, boys. Got 2 big bids in. All right, guys. Well, I think that will wrap it up for the stream, man. W stream. We did play 2 quick games of King of the Court. I probably could have done some more, but I just feel like the gap between tier 3 and 2 is just huge. I just don't think I need the dark matter piece. I think we'll be fine either way for McGlure, and I just don't think we're going to be able to get Boozer or Ball, just realistically. So I think we'll call it there, but definitely a W stream. Appreciate everyone tapping in with me. Big W's for sure. Shout out to the chat. Let's do our shout outs, man. We got our boy Rolls. Hold on, can I get this Pole out of here? All right, Pole, you can end. All right, thank you, Pole. Thank you, Pole. You did a good job. Big W's to Rolls. It's my guy, dude. Costa Rica, shout out. Powers 2-2 in King of the Court. That's huge. JMS, we'll see you tomorrow, bro. We'll get it back tomorrow, man. Don't you worry. Shout out Jacob Frederick, the mod. We appreciate you, bro. Menace is in here. Spontaneous as well. Shout out both you guys. Tyler Baxter, or Tyler Backus, also known as Tubster, my guy. Good playing with you today, man. Appreciate you, bro. Who else do we got? Let's see. Splash Bros was in here. Hopefully he's resting. It's Just Icon was in here. Who else do we got? We saw Jacob Frederick. Cooper Fitzpatrick, my guy. Hope you're doing well, bro. Who else? We saw Splash Bros. Big Sweaty. Show your team while your poll is up. Oh, Big Sweaty. I missed that, man. I'm sorry, Big Sweaty. Guru, sup, Big Dog. I missed that, Big Sweaty. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully you're doing good, Big Sweaty. We'll get you next time. Jehovah, how you doing? Danny is great. I agree. I am really happy with that card. And I think that's as far back as I can go, man. It's not letting me go too far back today. So shout out to everyone who chatted. I really appreciate you guys. If I missed anybody, Zakian, I think I might have missed. Yo, W Stream, we really appreciate the support. We'll be back at it. Daily video tomorrow. I think one of the next videos I'm going to do is a full auction house guide, just specifically. I know my daily videos go over it, but I kind of want to do like a ground up auction house guide, how to build MT in the auction house. And then I got to get the King's theme team going again. That's going to be one of my next videos. We did switch it up. We actually sold the Oscar Robertson because I like these Malik Monk and Keon Ellis so much. So we got a couple roles to fill. We need some more Kings cards, man. 2K, help me out, bro. Give me a fun new Kings card to get because there's really not many. Like, there's definitely no 100 overall. Oh, the Chris Webber. That might be the one, dude. It's just going to be so expensive. No dark matter. I think just one Galaxy Opal, or if I want to get Oscar back. Yeah, kind of tough. Not a ton of Kings. We have the Keegan Murray. Honestly, that Fox, that might be the move. But we don't need point guards. And we have Jerry Lucas. So we need some new Kings players. But appreciate you guys. There'll definitely be some more content coming out soon. Yo, have a good night. Drink some water. Eat some free Vlade, dude. Yeah, we need... Dude. Dark Matter Vlade, please 2K. That would be so sick. A reasonable Dark Matter Vlade. Let's put that in the air. I like it. I like it, Rolls. Appreciate everybody. Have a great night. Drink some water. Eat some good food. Maybe have a cookie. I might have a cookie tonight. We'll see. I'm going to go check on that cat outside. Just keep doing you, boys. Have fun. Much, much love. You will see me again.